That's right. Farming Simulator 19. Felsbrunn, Germany. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's Friday night. Alright, let me do a little refreshing of this so I can bring up my chat. Looking good there. Everything's looking good there. I'm on the wrong account again. I'm on the darn Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Let me switch over to the... What's my other channel? Kittle Got Game. That's what we're on. We're on Kittle Got Game, everybody. Make sure you smash that like button. Oh, there I am. That's me talking. That's my voice. We got the 1.93k subs. Lucas liked. Rafe, what's up? Look, I'm a farmer. Yep, I'm all grown up. I'm all grown up and I grow stuff. Alright. There's my power washer. We could have done power washing simulator. Or we could have been the Grim Reaper and used our tool here. Or we could have gotten milk and stuff. Or we could just sit on the damn park bench and do nothing all day. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum all day. Woo! Alright, where did we leave off? Let's cycle through our equipment. There's the train. Looks like this guy was about ready to fertilize this field, perhaps. Let's go through and check to make sure our field... Whoop! Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button there. It's this button. Let's see if field 13 needs to be fertilized. And it does. It does. So let's go through and turn on our fertilizer spreader and go. We'll fertilize this field. That's going to come out nicely. We got our water truck out here for these guys. The horsies. Was this guy fertilizing this land? Maybe I was gonna. So many choices. So many buttons. Yeah, so this guy is gonna fertilize field 7 and 10, which have combined into one massive field. Yep, that guy's fertilizing that field. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and unfold our spreader. And I'm going to get over here as close as I can get, kind of. I'm going to turn this on. Nope, wrong button. There we go. And I'm going to just send him the work. See how he does. Hopefully he gets all of it. Got harvesters ready. I got my road runner, train, another harvester ready to rock. All right. Did we do any did we start any contracts? We are not under any contracts right now. Okay. Kittle, we getting Vanguard when it comes out? I don't know, Rafe. I don't know. Might. I mean, I got a couple of the other Call of Duties. I got the, Call of Duty World War II, which I know is old and nobody plays it hardly, but I really like it. And I got Call of Duty Warzone that I never really play. Because they keep changing it. It's like, I go into Call of Duty Warzone, I want to play Plunder Mode. Right now, they don't even have Plunder Mode. It's like every couple weeks they change the different games, and I can't even play the one I want to play. I don't want to play Battle Royale. I suck at Battle Royale. I don't want to play it. Yeah. I'm not good at it. So fertilize field 14 gives us 7 grand. Really don't want to do that. Harvesting's the ones that make the money. But I really don't want to do that either. There's no harvesting jobs available. Okay. Okay. World War II's I like World War II. I just downloaded Hitman 2, so I got that. I still got to play a little bit. How's our horses looking, by the way? We need to get them some oats. Am I growing oats right now? Is that what I'm growing? Where do I look for that? Fruit types. Yeah, that huge field right there is all oats. So I'm growing tons of oats just for these damn horses. How's this fertilization looking? How's this guy doing? Okay, he did a nice little path up the side there. That's good. There's that. Yeah, now he's coming back the other way. 13's about half fertilized. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. What else am I growing? I think I'm growing a bunch of corn over here. Yeah, that's all corn. Because I'm thinking about buying the biogas plant. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I might buy the biogas plant so I can start doing some silage. The horse is going to eat good. I mean, right now there's barely any food. There's barely any food. What I might need to do... I mean, I got both my tractors being used right now. I say that I could get some more hay for them. Hi! Hey! Got some maintenance I need to do on some of my vehicles. Hay, actually they got quite a bit of hay. And straw. Hay and straw, huh? I'm gonna get a bunch of straw from the oat field, I think? No, I'm not, am I? You can only do that with wheat and barley, so I'm going to have to get some straw. I'm going to have to get some straw. I'm going to have to go get some... I'm going to have to grow some wheat. I'm going to have to grow a field of wheat so I can enable a straw swath behind the harvester, and then I'll get a bunch of straw banked up for these guys. Hay I can get by cutting grass and using the tedder to flip it over and dry it out in the hay. Organizers made the person from your profile pic in art class. It was 3 hours long, but it felt like an hour. Oh yeah, organizers, when you're working on a project you really like, time flies, dude. Like, you don't have enough time to do it, of course. Which is good if you're in school, because then it goes by real quick, but if you're, like, trying to get something like that done, then yeah, it's makes it tough. Yeah, I think grass and hay... Grass is cut with a mower, and then use a tedder to flip it in the hay. Straw... Oh! Oh! I can do it with oats. It says when you harvest wheat, barley, or oats, you can set your harvester to create a straw swath. So I don't need to grow wheat. I can just do it right from my oat field. Nice! Nice. Okay, so I got my straw coming. Straw's coming. How did it come out, organizers? Did it come out the way you wanted it? Or you don't know yet? You gotta wait till it, like, gets fired in the kiln? Alright, this guy's fertilizing like a madman. That's my good tractor. I might need to buy another tractor. Damn it. I really don't want to spend the money. I don't want to spend the money to buy another tractor. It's expensive. I think we're going to have to spend a bunch of money. Because what I'm thinking of doing is... You know, let's go check it out first. Let's go check it out. Let's disconnect our water truck and go take a look. Thinking about buying the biogas plant, but let's go take a look at it. So I can harvest the corn and stuff. Oops, I hit the rail. I'll be able to harvest the corn and stuff. And then transport it over to here. It's got to get heated or something. Organizers, it's called getting baked in a kiln. You're baking it. Yeah, you heat it up to like 1,000 degrees or something like that. And all the stuff you painted on it, the glaze, right? I think I know what you did. You painted glaze on it. And what's going to happen is you put that in the kiln, which is a really, really hot oven, and it melts that glaze into, like, glass on the surface. It's going to melt that glaze and turn it into, like, you know, it'll turn it a different color, and it'll be a nice, shiny, glassy surface. So over here's the biogas plant. Never been over to this. Oh, yeah, it's a nice entrance here. Very nice, wide entrance. That's where you sell the silage, right there. Got a couple bunker silos here that I can use. Nice. Helper F just completed their task. And then over here I can get digestate right out of this pump right here, which I can then use to... Can I fill the back of my truck? I don't think they let me do that, would they? No. Then I can use that for fertilizing after the biogas is made. Very nice. So, you're scared because my art teacher said if there's water still in it? Oh yeah, it'll crack. It'll crack. Yeah, so you usually use like a little pinhole or something if you think there's an area. But when you're doing the clay, you can't have any bubbles in it. It's not really water. You don't want any bubbles of water or air in it, because that water or air will expand when it gets heated up and cause it to crack or explode if it's really wet. Oh, you paint it next. Okay, you didn't do that yet. All right, let's see which worker's done. I think it's the worker on this cornfield over here. Yes, it is. Let's go check. I think I can just do the next field. 12. I think that's ready, right? Let's make sure. Is it fertilized? 13 got complete. Looks like I missed a little spot of lime. I don't think that's even planted. Let me take a look right behind me. Oh no, it's planted. I just didn't put lime down last time in that little area for some reason. Can I not fertilize this yet? It's not grown yet, so I gotta wait. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Well, we're just gonna leave you parked right here for when that grows a little more. This guy's still doing that one. Shoot. And then, so this is still getting to be double fertilized right here. It's about half done. This is already done. What's growing there? What am I growing in this field? Canola. Okay, we're growing canola there. What's up, Cobra? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're growing that. So I think what we got to do... Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Let's go back to my truck. I want to see how far this is from my cornfield. Like, let's go to my cornfield and see how much of a trip... Do I really want to be doing these trips back and forth over and over with loads of corn? I think the answer is going to be yes. That I do want to do that. So I'm going to have to go through here, dodge all these light poles, which is going to be difficult. Gonna drive like shit. Yeah, the tractor. That tractor. These tractors have my logo as the tires. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a coincidence? This is a dirty version of it. It's got my channel logo. Isn't that crazy? What a coincidence. My truck horn's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna take this road. It's so squirrely driving this thing. Damn it, hit a tree. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Well, I'll just have to take my time. It is difficult to drive the vehicles in this real fast. Say goodbye to the street signs. That was kind of dumb. I just pushed those signs into those fields. That's going to screw up that farmer. Alright, so that's not... I mean, it's a little bit of a travel. A little bit of travel time. To be going back and forth with loads of corn. God, I'm not going to love this. I'm not going to love doing this. Alternatively, I could put a bunker silo over here. And that's maybe what I do. Maybe I install a bunker silo over here somewhere. And then do the... turn it into silage over here. And then just haul it when it's ready over to the thingy. Over to the thingy. Thought it was the ice cream van because of the horn, really? Ice cream van. You know, tomorrow you got so much diamonds, like a whole stack of diamonds, really? Nice. Yeah, well, you can get, once you get a good pick and just go down a good roll, I mean, you can get a lot of diamonds in Minecraft for sure. Okay, let's actually move this over here just for a moment. Let's go into the placeables. And let's look at... Man, these are they're not that expensive. Let's look at how much it would be to make a medium bunker silo. And could I fit it in here? How do you rotate this? The R button. I thought that was the R button. Oh, it's this way. So could I even put that between these fields? No, it's saying that I'm colliding with an object. I can put it in the middle of this field. Oh, you can't put it anywhere near these. It's the stupid... It's the power lines. Damn. I could put it down here near the road. I'd lose a little tiny bit of my field by doing so. That's not going to be big enough. I need the big silo. So I got any space up here. I could do this, maybe. Yeah. Just barely, couldn't I? What's up, Nate? You got this game? What? Let's see. So let's back that out. Let's go look at the bunker silo large. Holy crap, this is so much bigger. Oh man, I don't have enough land. Yeah, I'd be just clipping into my field. I don't like that. Let's go down here more. Oh, I got more land over here. Ah! Raha! I like it a lot. Wow, it's like... It lets me place it for a second, and then it says I can't. Oh, you know what it's doing? It says I own this land, but then it says the deformation of the terrain failed. So it's trying to put it here, but it's saying it doesn't know how to do the terrain. Right there I could do it, though. Right there, it won't let me. Right there, it won't let me. Nope. Nope. There it will let me. But it has to deform the land so much. I don't know if we can see. It's because it's such a hill here that instead of costing... Let's look. Instead of costing $45,000, it's going to cost closer to $90,000. Because of how much land it's going to deform. That sucks. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. But if I put this up here, on the flat spot of the ground, I can do it, but then it clips into my field. Back here, it won't let me put it over here, because it says that I'm colliding with other objects. And it's this damn power lines. It's like it won't let me put it anywhere near the power lines. Sucks. It sucks. Very different than the phone version. Been working like crazy. Yeah. Well, everybody they ask about you from time to time, Nate. Like, good to see you guys pop in, though. Hope everybody's doing well. Now you can go to the Nether with your friends and find Netherite? Heck yeah, you can. Just remember, when you're in the Nether looking for the ancient debris, just take your time. You don't have to be in a hurry. Being in a hurry gets you killed. You know, that's what I think. I don't own this land. Okay. But just take your time and you should be good. Do I own this land? You know, building stuff on this game sucks. I can put it right in the middle of my field, of course. Of course it lets you do that. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to put a bunker silo anywhere near those fields. Could I sneak one in here by my horses? No. Of course I could put it in the middle of my field. I don't want to have to put it... the whole point is I want to put it next to where I'm growing the corn. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I just got to pick to grow corn somewhere else. I think that's what it is. So let's look into buying a different field for just corn and corn silage. What's up, Crafts? Yeah, we're going to do some farming. I got to decide which field to buy now. So let me go all the way over to where... Oh, I went off the coast where the place is. And if I get it close enough, I don't even have to buy one of these bunker silos. But let's just take a look. Here's the bunker silos that come with the place. So here's the road. So if I could just go right down this road, this would be really easy. And then just buy this first field. What field is this? This is field 8. I should just buy field 8 is what I really should do. And then maybe even buy field 16 at some point. 8 and 16 would be ideal. So let's get out of this. And then maybe just grow other shit. Or maybe sell these. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I sell fields 12 and 13. Maybe I sell 12 and 13 over here. I mean, really, there's no reason to sell them unless I needed the money, which I really don't need the money. And then I gotta buy the other fields, and then maybe that's where I'll start doing the... Yeah, oh no, my worker got caught on my horses. You idiot! Come on, enter vehicle. Got stuck over here. I gotta figure out what he fertilized and what he didn't. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. I'm doing alright, Craft. How are you doing? Soil composition, fertilize. So he missed this little corner and basically everything around the edge up here. Because I made the field too damn big. That's what happened. So let's go up here and kind of go around the outside and try to get this fertilized. Oh, wrong button. I don't want to fold it up. I want to turn it on. Got to get these oats to grow. Trying to get as close to the edge as I can, be as efficient as possible, but I suck at this, so it ain't working. That's why farmers make big fields that are squares or rectangles. So much easier. So if you're a farmer, make your field a big rectangle. So much easier. I think I got this whole area to do over here. Let's see how good I did. Looks like I got it all. Oops. Or you know what? Pretty damn close to all of it. Close enough for me. Close enough for me. Let's go do that bottom corner. Let's read some chat there. Good, my bro. Just enjoying some farm. Heck yeah. I like playing this. Kittle, read my email. It's not a command. I'm just wondering something. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Organizers? Do I need to look at it right now? Or do you want me to look at it after the stream? Let me know. I'll pull it up if you think it's important. Nightbot's saying stuff about my merch that people like, and thanking you for watching, everybody. What the hell? Did I just miss a spot planting in the middle there? How the hell did I miss that? Huh. Oh. It's kind of screwed up. Missed a spot over here too. Why is this missing spots? I usually don't miss spots like that. Coin giveaway, coin giveaway. Make sure you get in it to win it. Don't cost nothing to enter. Alright, I gotta line that back up. I just screwed up a little bit. Let's go back down like this, turn this on. There's always a giveaway going on Michael Kittle Rare Coins. If anybody asks you, hey, you know where any coin giveaways are going on? The answer is always. Always Michael Kittle Rare Coins. There's never a moment that there's not a giveaway going on. Never. Never, I say. Never. Alright, I'll take a look, organizers. The title of it is you could read this email tomorrow. Okay. I don't know. You know what? I do need the organizers asking if I'm going to play GTA 5 again, basically. And I don't even have it installed right now, I don't think. So maybe I will install it. I really don't want to just play free roam and, like, sell drugs and sell weapons and do all those missions and stuff and, like, upgrade my bunker and all. It's just, like, it's just too toxic. And it's basically pay to play, and you spend all that time doing the stuff, and griefers just come and destroy it all. It's just not worth it, and I didn't enjoy it. But if people wanted to go on and just do like missions or races especially, I like the racing. I definitely like the racing, but just screwing around free roaming and trying to like earn money. I think I'm pretty much over that. I didn't have fun. I mean, I had fun with it, but it's just too much of a grind. Alright, I got that corner done. Nice. Nice! Let's fold this up and take it home. I think I need to buy another tractor. There's a couple games I need to install again, because I had them uninstalled because, you know, they just didn't have room on my PlayStation. But since then, I got an external hard drive that should hold everything now. I need to reinstall Grand Theft Auto, and I need to reinstall Red Dead Redemption 2. Those are two games that I want to reinstall for sure. Because I like them games. Okay, that's that. Where are we taking this bad boy? Really, we ain't got nothing to do with this right now. So let's just park it next to the pressure washer. Maybe we'll clean it later. We're waiting for this field to grow. Let's speed up time just a bit. So wait, actually, let's look. So if we buy the biogas plant, that's 560,000 bucks. Have you played that truck driving simulator game? No, I haven't. I have Euro Truck Simulator on my computer, and I never played it. I never played it yet. But I do have it. You found a 1971... you mean Liberty? Is that what you tried to write? Liberty? Yeah, that's just a regular... There's nothing too special about a 1971. If you're looking at your quarters organizers, you need 1964 and earlier. They're made of silver. If you ever find those, they'll be hard to find, but 1964 or earlier is what you want to look for on most of your coins, like whether it's the dime, the quarter, or $50, really. 1964 or earlier is the really ones. Biogas plant is 564,000. And then if I bought field 8, that's only 300,000. Not a huge corn output, though. 16 would be a little better. Maybe buying both of them would be the way to go. That's 604,000. Damn, it's so expensive to buy land. It's so expensive. What's 6 cost? 800 grand? Shit. Is there a way... Let's go back over and investigate. Is there a way to get from 6 to the biogas plant without having to go all the way around? Can I just go from, like, here to here? Can I cut through? Is there a cut-through spot right here? I don't think there is. But we need to go investigate this. And while we're doing that, let's speed up time a little bit so this shit grows. So I can do the thing. Where's time? Let's just go 30 times speed. And we'll go over and drive and look at that. Can I get from that field over through to the other side? I don't think so. I'm looking straight ahead at where I'm looking. It's a frickin' mountain right there. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I want to get from this field to the other side of this. It's a frickin' mountain. But can I get... Would I be able to haul a load of... Let's just see here. Actually, it would go through here. Could I haul a load of corn over this? Yes. Right here I could. And then over the train tracks? Yes, I could do this. And then down here? No, there's a goddamn fence around it. And I'd have to go off the cliff here. Okay, so that kind of answers that question. That sucks. That kind of sucks. Alright. So if I had this field, I'd have to go all the way around on the roads. Yeah. That's not as fun. Oh, shoot. Mistakes were made. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna top off the horse's water right there. That's what I wanted to do. Is this field grown yet? Not yet. Not yet. Have a good one. Alright, Crafts. Thanks for watching. Let's speed up time just a little bit. Let's crank it to 120. 120 times. So this field's going to grow. I'm going to fertilize it. Then we'll sleep through the night. And then harvest in the morning is what we'll do. That's the plan. Gotta have a plan. You got a VR now, so you can play VR games? Really? For PlayStation? Because I got one of those VR things that you put your Samsung phone into, so it's kind of like... It's not like, I guess, as good as like some of the VRs, but... Works pretty good. Alright, so let's turn this on. And spread some fertilizer. Sweet. That field's grown. Let's see what else we got here. Soil composition. 12's getting fertilized. I mean, 12's a good sized field. I'd love to just keep growing corn there. It's just that the layout of this map sucks. The other one, Ravenport, was so nice. The biogas plant was right in the center, so all the fields around it, it's easy to get corn right to it. This is like, there's nothing next to it. It sucks. Oh, you got an Oculus thing? Is it really cool? Did you get any games and stuff? Like, did you play anything on it yet? So what I'm thinking, what do we do here? What do we do? Like, how do I get corn to here from over here? I mean, I just got to keep trucking it over there, right? Do I truck the corn there, or do I truck the final product there? I don't know. I think I might do the bunker silo over here and then just truck the final product here. That seems to probably be the best way to do it. You got Rec Room VR chat, Echo VR, Super Hot Demo, Beat Saber. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played my VR in a while. It's like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a Samsung thing, and you pop your phone into it, and then you do it with your phone. But the headset's pretty cool. There were some games, like I haven't downloaded anything recently, but there was like just some like you could watch Netflix on it, and it looks like you're sitting in a movie theater and stuff. And there's like what the hell other games were there though? I don't know. I don't even remember exactly which ones, but there were like some scary ones you could download where you're like this little kid in a room and like in your bedroom and stuff, and then all of a sudden like scary things. I don't know. It was just, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one very much. Alright, those horses are almost out of oats. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what I was going to look at. I want to look at the map here. Go to the land map. How much would I get if I sold these? That's 450 grand. That's 300. So 750 grand if I sold those. And then if I bought this instead, it's 600 grand and 300 grand. So it really only cost me about 150 grand to buy these two instead of these two. But would I need to buy both of them? Couldn't I just buy 16 only? And then actually make money? Because I could sell these for 750,000 and then buy this for 600,000, so I'd pocket 150 large. No, I don't have controllers for mine organizers. No, there's no controllers, which kind of sucked because so like every time you wanted to do something, you had to like tap the buttons on. There's like buttons on the side of the headset. It does kind of suck. It's called V, aka Virtual. I don't remember. I got it for Christmas a few years ago. Like 3 years ago, I think I got it. I think I might buy Field 16. But do I sell these two? Or do I keep these two? Maybe I keep these two and just keep making money. I mean, I got the money. My goal is to get 10 million bucks. So maybe I keep those two and just keep farming them. And then keep this for my corn. And then I'm able to easily just deliver it right to here because there's a nice little road right there. I think that's what we do. Okay, so that's going to be 600,000. And let's look at the equipment I need to buy. I need to buy a forage harvester. Do I buy the big bad boy for 500,000 or get the little boy for 300? I think I try to save a little money. Get the medium guy. The New Holland. Okay, so if I get the New Holland, that's 360 grand. 360 grand. Wait, is that really what I want to do, though? Let's look at this guy. Yeah, I can follow this with a truck, I think. I mean, I could tow something behind it, maybe? I don't know how that works. I can just follow it with my truck, and I think it works. And then... So I need to buy that, and then I need a forage harvester header, which is this guy. That's 120 grand. I need this. Okay. Okay, so that's 9 meters wide, and it works at 6 miles an hour. This is 9 meters wide, and it works at 6 miles an hour. So these are exactly the same. They cost the same, but the machine you attach them to, it's a $150,000 difference. Yeah, this has more horsepower, but it's still 9 meters wide at 6 miles an hour. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't need that horsepower, so I think I should just start buying this stuff. I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to spend the money. Okay, so that's 364 plus 120. That's almost 500,000. And then the other things I'm going to need are another truck. No, I don't need... I might need another truck. I know I definitely need a conveyor belt system. Those aren't that expensive. It's just a couple conveyor belts I need. Okay. And then I need a leveler. Do I need one of these? I really don't. I really don't. How much is it for a new truck? If I buy the good one, it's 160 grand. How much is the trailer? trailers. The one I like is gonna be 78,000. Alright. Hey Mikey, how you doing? Mikey had a large cheese pizza from the downtown house of pizza. How was it, Mikey? It looked pretty good. Was it good? Of course he's gonna say it's good. He loves pizza. Mikey likes it. Mikey likes it. Big Flip found an 1854 O seated $50 in a roll for someone. Do you really believe that that was actually put in circulation? That's crazy, huh? I don't know. I guess I'd have to see that to believe it, that it was really in a bankrupt roll. I don't know. Who the hell... How would that get into circulation, you know? Really? I mean, how does any of the silver get into circulation, though? I don't know. I guess people put coin collections. But you know what? Depending on how big of a town you're in, let me just clue you guys in on this. If you're in a big city, like some of the coin roll some of the coin roll hunters, aka, you know, $50 shows, whatever, that sell the $50 rolls, some of them are in very big cities. What they're getting is pretty random. They all get coins from all over, big cities, lots of stuff get in. But some of the coin roll hunters that are in smaller towns, let's just say it wouldn't be that hard to deposit some halves and then get them back in your rolls later. It wouldn't be that hard. I'm not saying he would do that. I've always learned if it's too hard, if it's, you know, too good to be true, probably is. But you never know. You never know. You also got pizza from Pizza City. Really? So the downtown house of pizza and then Pizza City. What if the downtown house of pizza was located in Pizza City? What kind of pizza did you get, organizers? Just plain cheese? Mikey just gets plain cheese. Big Flips in Colorado. He gets his boxes out of state every once in a while when he can't get boxes in Colorado Springs. Oh, yeah? I'm just saying, if you're in a small enough town or an area where there's not that much distribution, you see, Mikey, think about it. You see the $50 shows, some of them, all the time, they're opening up rolls, and they're getting their own marked coins. Because they mark, some of them that mark coins, they're getting their own coins back all the time. So knowing that, how hard would it be for that same person to throw a bunch of cool shit in the circulation, knowing there's a very good chance it's coming right back to them, because nobody uses $50. Nobody uses $50. So if they know that, if they're pretty sure they get their stuff back all the time, you could easily do that. I'm not saying people do it. I'm just saying, got to be a little skeptical when people are finding crazy shit like that too. Wouldn't be that hard to rig it if you really wanted to. And is there a reason that they would rig it? You're damn right there's a reason they would rig it, because they're making a shitload of money off people selling $50 rolls. Absolutely. Of course there's a good reason to rig it. Of course there's a good reason to rig it. I'm not saying they're doing it, but it could be done. It could be done, so... But I hope it was legit, and if he really found that, that's great, I guess. That's great. But whatever. What's up, Lady Kid Nichols? Ooh, farming. Yay. Yeah, we're just getting done fertilizing this field of corn. Then I'm going to spend about $1.5 million on equipment so I can get some, and another $500,000 on the biogas plant, so I got to spend about $2 million bucks to do the next thing we're going to work on. But that there finished that field. And we're going to go home and sleep through the night. One time you found silver halves, or the only time you found silver halves, is something you bought at the casino, 640s and 290s, yeah. I've done that in Las Vegas a few times, Rafe. Like, back when I used to go, like, when I was a little bit younger, like, about... I mean, how long? I mean, it was almost 20 years ago, but you'd go there and you'd play blackjack, and at the blackjack tables they'd have lots of $50, because, you know, if you bet $20 and you win a blackjack, you win 37.50. They don't give you a 50-cent chip. They give you a $half coin. Imagine that. So, so yeah, it's pretty cool that they'd have the $half, and I would, and the dealers always wanted you to turn the $half back into them and change them out because they needed them at their table for the next game, and they'd kind of get mad at me when I would keep the $half because I'm like, no, I want these $half, and because then they would have to like go to the casino cage and get more $half sent to their table. But as I was winning blackjacks and playing, like any of the nicer halves or any of them that were 40% silver, I didn't really ever get any 90%, but every now and then to be a 40% silver, I'd keep them and I wouldn't give them back to the casino. So, oh yeah, people turn stuff in, and I believe me, I understand that people are always turning in coins. I get them from my bank sometimes too. I got one bank I go to, and the tellers there, they know if anything comes in, like $half or dollar coins, customer wrapped, and they usually set them aside for me. And once a week I go in there, and every now and then they'll have some stuff sitting there. Sometimes they're silver because people turn in silver. They don't know any better, or they don't care. People inherit coins all the time, and they don't know any better. So is it possible somebody got that 1854 and just deposited it because they didn't know what it was? No, that's not possible. No one's going to look at an 1854 coin and just say, oh, let's turn this in and spend it. Nobody. Not one person. Would someone do that to a 1964 Kennedy or a 1968 Kennedy? Of course, because it looks the same as a modern Kennedy to 90% of the people. Is someone going to do that to a seeded half? Never. Never. So the only way that got actually deposited at the bank is either by mistake, by like an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old stealing money to put into the bank for some reason, or to spend at a candy shop, or which that doesn't happen anymore. Kids don't spend cash. Find me one like kid under 16 years old that spends cash. No, they all got cards and stuff like that. No, they don't spend cash anymore. So how does that 1854 get into the bank? On purpose. That's the only way. That's the only way, on purpose. So it doesn't get in there by accident. There's no way. There's no way. No way. Nobody's going to look at that coin and just think it's face value. Now, how do the Franklin halves and Walkers get in there sometimes? Because people buy, inherit collections, and they look at the end of a few rolls and it just looks like Kennedy halves. They don't know any better, and they just turn them all in, and maybe there's some Franklins and Walkers inside one of the Kennedy rolls because it's all 90% silver to them. Who knows? It's possible, but I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it won't let me sleep. It says I'm not tired. How the hell do you know I'm not tired? This game's pretty, I don't know. I think I gotta wait till after 2000 hours. Gotta wait till after 2000 hours. Let's look. Let's speed up the time. 120 times speed. Your sister stole my dad's coin collection when she was younger and blew it? Yeah, Lady Kid. I'm sure that was a bunch of maybe some silver Washington quarters, maybe even some Roosevelt dime. People do that all the time. They steal coin collections, and when the coins look just like the coins that they see every day, even they don't realize they're silver. Those get spent all the time. But even if someone steals the coin collection and looks at it and sees seeded $half from the 1850s, nobody is going to go spend those. You can tell from a mile away that's not the same money that we see. That's got to be worth something more than face value. No one is spending that. No one. Not a thief, not a child, no one. No one. That's the answer, no one. Alright, let's just sleep 11 hours. That's about right. No one. Daddy used to collect coins, went to a bunch of coin shows as a kid. Nice. Nice. I used to like going to coin shows as a kid because, like, you'd always get lots of free coins. Like, some dealers were actually nice and they'd give you free stuff. That was fun. Alright, let's look at our fields. Let's see if there's anything ready to work on. So that's all fertilized. Fruit types, growth stage. Let's look at the growth stages. This field's half ready to harvest. This field is half ready to harvest. Well, that's a little inconvenient. Wait a minute, is this not ready to harvest? Yeah, it says ready to harvest. Maybe the map just hadn't updated yet. Let's look again. There, now these are fully ready to harvest. Okay. It just wasn't ready yet. Susie Q will be staying in a senior citizen home instead of getting the RV. Saw her at a live stream. I didn't know she was getting an RV, but she's going to stay at a... Well, hopefully she's happy with whatever's going on. I don't know. Hopefully she's all right, Mikey. I don't know. If you're someone who's completely selfish like my sister was, stuff like that doesn't matter. Well, no, that's the whole point, though, lady. If someone's stealing coins or stealing or, you know, taking someone's collection, they're doing so because they need the cash. They don't want the collectible. They want the money. So when they see something that's different, they know that it has value. They're not going to just spend it at face value. They're going to find some way to get more money than that. Like if someone has gold coins and they get stolen, yeah, it says $5 right on the gold coin, or a double eagle says $20 right on the gold coin. Nobody's going to go to Walmart and spend that double eagle at $20 face value. You could, and then somebody could find that in a roll of coins someday. It could happen, but it won't. Because everyone knows, thieves, kids, idiots, smart people, whatever it is, everyone knows that that gold coin that says $5 or $20 on it is worth way more than $5 or $20. Same thing if they're getting a seated $50 or a bust $50 or something crazy like that. You're not going to find one of those unless it's had some help getting into that roll. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible for someone to find one who wasn't the person that put it in there. Not saying that... this thing blocked me. Because, yeah, there are people in coin clubs and, like, that put things into circulation. People do it before coin shows sometimes, just as a way to promote the coin show. They'll do advertisements and say, hey, everybody, we put, 1,000 wheat cents into circulation in this area. And we've marked them, and if you find one of those and bring them to the show, you get a prize, or people put silver coins. So hey, I've seen promotions like that from some coin clubs and some coin shows where they do that. So it's not impossible that, like, a seated half gets in the circulation. But it's done on purpose, 100%. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, turn on harvester. Let's get this canola. I got the straw swath on, but it's not going to collect straw because you don't get straw from canola. And hire a worker to get that going. Let's get my other harvester rocking. That's this one right here. Let's connect to the corn header. Zoom out. Go around the corner. You like to do that? Spend two... Oh, exactly! Yeah, or you spend $50, clad $50, copper nickel clad, spend dollar coins, every now and then I get a bunch of wheat cents from the 40s and 50s, and it's like, I don't get enough of them to where it's worth doing anything with, so I just spend them. Same thing with old Jefferson nickels. Every now and then I'll throw a Buffalo nickel into circulation, just whatever. Yeah, I've done that, but am I going to spend, like, real silver coins or, like, expensive stuff? No. No. But I know people that have done it. Alright, lower header. I mean, I know people that have spent 2 and 3 cent pieces. And I know a guy that spent large cents before just to do it. I mean, it was kind of a waste of money, but he can tell people that I spent large cents and I spent 2 cent pieces, and... But Yeah, he gets 2 cents value for the 2-cent pieces, but he could have sold even the junky ones. He could have sold for $5 or $7 each. Stole because she needed it now. Yeah, you never know. You never know, lady kid. There's a lot of people out there with a lot of you know, some craziness and some desperation. And Mikey says she was trying to get to Michigan with the RV for brain surgery. I think you meant brain surgery, not Brian surgery. But then she had a blood clot in her lung. Man, she sounds like she's got some problems, Mikey. I don't know. I don't really follow her that much. I mean, I don't really watch her content that much. I mean, I'm subscribed to her, but I haven't seen much she's putting out lately. But yeah, I wish her the best, of course. You know, she comes into my stuff every now and then and says hi. So, Mike Ray said I'd love a seated half. I have those 2 bust halves to show, but no seated halves yet. Yeah, seated stuff's pretty cool. It just gets overlooked a lot by people because there's too much of it. Just like there's a lot of collectors that don't like Morgan dollars, because you go to a coin show, especially out on the West Coast, you go to a coin show, and you see so many Morgan dollars, it's like, they don't seem that special. It's like, so when I was a kid going to coin shows, even back in Illinois, I'd go to coin shows, and I'd just see table after table and case after case full of Morgan dollars. And I'm like, why the hell would I collect these? Everyone's got them. They don't look rare at all. Any coin show, if I had the money, I could buy a whole collection just like that. That doesn't seem fun. So I've never really collected Morgan dollars, and I've never really liked Morgan dollars. I mean, I like high-grade Morgan dollars, and I still deal in them, but I'd much rather have other coins than Morgan dollars, just because they're everywhere. They don't seem that special to me. Now, I understand, like, now that I've, been dealing in them for a little while, yeah, nice high-grade ones, or nice toned ones, they're a little more special, but when you're talking about seeded stuff or bust coinage, you don't see those at every table at a coin show. Those seem like way more special. Proof Morgans are cool. Mikey, you're going to like one of my upcoming videos, I hope. You're going to like one of my upcoming videos, then. Because I cherry-picked a Proof Morgan. Well, I'm 95% sure I cherry-picked a Proof Morgan out of a roll. It's at PCGS. It's at PCGS. We'll see. So I filmed half the video already. Me finding it in a roll, showing off what I think it is, and then saying, alright, now it's off to PCGS. The second half of the video is going to be the unboxing from PCGS. So, you want to find a branchment proof and actually have PCGS attribute it? They probably won't. Even if you have one that's probably a proof, getting them to attribute anything as a branchment proof is almost impossible unless you have mint documentation that proofs were created there. You can have coins that are absolutely, undoubtedly a proof from New Orleans or San Francisco or even Carson City, and they will not call it a branchment proof unless you show them mint records from that same year that this many proofs were created for this reason. It's got to be in the mint records that they actually made them. Otherwise, if they think it's special and there is no mint record, they might call it a SP. It's called as a specimen strike, but they will not call it a proof unless there's documentation. Is it a premiere video? It's not done yet, Mikey. The coin's at PCGS. The coin's at PCGS right now. And if it doesn't come back proof, you guys will probably never see the video, because I don't think I'm going to finish the video if it doesn't come back proof. Because that would be a bad video, right? Like, me finding it in a roll, showing you how I found it and how I identified it as a proof, telling you all it's getting sent to PCGS, and then all of a sudden it comes back not a proof. No, that's not going to be a good video, so I probably wouldn't do that. But when it comes back, like, it's circulated, it's not going to be a high grade. I think it's going to come back a proof 55. Maybe a proof 53, that's my guess. They wouldn't call it AU because, remember, it's proof, so they'll do proof grade. You could have a proof 5, or like a proof 6, or a proof 8, or a proof 10 if it's a real low-grade proof. But I think this is going to come back proof 55 is my guess. Maybe 53. But, we'll find out in another month or so, I bet. And then I would have to finish the video and then get that out. But I hope it's a proof, because that'd be a nice little find. I mean, I bought a few rolls of just circulated Morgan dollars, pre-1921s, and I hadn't looked at them for years. I had them for a long time, and just before I was going to a coin show a couple months ago, I decided, hey, let's go through these rolls, and I'm going to pull out any of the really nice ones, and then say, and what I was trying to do is I was just trying to go through them, because I knew the nice ones I could sell for like an extra couple dollars. So I knew like the really horrible ones might sell for like 25 or 30 bucks each, but if I could find like a really nice one, maybe I thought I could sell for 40 or 50, right? Or maybe make a roll of all the nicer ones and sell that roll. So I was going through all of them, and like right away I looked at this one, I'm like, whoa, this one's a little different, and I don't know. Pretty sure it's a proof. Pretty sure. Like, very sure. Very sure. I just hope PCGS agrees and doesn't screw me over. They need to do their job. Right? I'm confident enough that it's a proof that I spent about $100 to get it graded, so... Well, just under. I mean, by the time you do shipping each way, it's damn near $100. Just wondering, because of college, don't want to catch the premiere, have classes until 2 on Sunday. Yeah, it's not coming up anytime soon, Mikey. I haven't scheduled anything, no. Rafe's never been to a coin show. It'd be nice to go to one in Cali since it's so close, but too many restrictions. Yeah, this Long Beach show is going to suck, Rafe, because a lot of dealers have already... I know there's a lot of dealers that won't do it. They've already like said they're not going to the show. And a lot of customers I know that would usually go to Long Beach show will not go because of all the restrictions. I mean, you got to think about just the general public right now, right? Look at the numbers. Half of the country, well, right now it's just under half. What did they say the latest numbers are? Like 53% of the country is fully vaccinated, right? 53%. That means 47% isn't. So if you just think coin collectors are the average group of people, you got people on all sides of all issues, that means 47% of my customers ain't going to this coin show because they're not vaccinated. They can't come. Now, of course, the rules are technically, to get in, you must be fully vaccinated or you must show proof of a negative COVID test within the previous 72 hours. That is bullshit, because that's very hard to do. Say you want to come to the coin show on Friday, okay, the Friday at Long Beach. That means you got to plan, like, exactly... You'd have to go get your COVID test on Wednesday or Tuesday night, basically, because the COVID tests aren't instant. The ones you get here in California, at least that I know of, you got to wait 24 to 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours to get your results. So if you don't want to get vaccinated, you want to come to the coin show, you got to plan to do that, and then that test would be good just for that day at the show. Then if you wanted to come back Saturday, you would have had to known 3 days earlier that you wanted to go back Saturday, and you would have had to have that same test done Wednesday as well, so you'd have another test that's good within the last 72 hours. So if you're a hardcore coin collector, which a lot of my customers are, when I do the Long Beach show, they come to the show all 4 days. I have customers that are there each and every day, all 4 days, buying and selling coins. So if any of those customers, which I'm guessing 47% of them, just based on the numbers, are not vaccinated, those customers will not be at the show each and every day, because it's pretty much physically impossible for them to get COVID tests, 4 COVID tests 3 days before each day they want to attend to show they have the negative. It's just not workable. So thanks, County of Los Angeles and City of Long Beach, for the restrictions and making the show gonna suck. Plus there's a lot of dealers that just won't get vaccinated. So about half the dealers I'm guessing about 47% of our dealers will not be there because they're not vaccinated. So if you're a dealer at the show, you can't do the proof of the negative COVID test each and every day because say you wanted to be at that show on Saturday. That means you would have had to got tested on Thursday or Friday, get your results back. But you're at the coin show all day Thursday and Friday and Saturday. So when are you going to go and where are you going to go get tested? So basically every dealer basically has to be vaccinated to do the show. So that ain't going to happen. So about half the dealers won't be there. And not only that, I know other dealers that are vaccinated that will not go to the show just because they don't want to support the show and they don't want to do all that bullshit because they don't want to, play the game. And also because they're going to be enforcing mask wearing at the show, even if you're vaccinated, because that's LA County's rules. If you're indoor, you have to wear masks, even if you're vaccinated. So there's a lot of dealers I know that are vaccinated that are just don't want to wear a mask all day long while they're doing business, so they cancel on the show. So not only is it going to be the 47% that aren't vaccinated, there's going to be more dealers that are vaccinated that won't do the show. So I don't know. It's going to suck. But I'm still going to do the show because I paid for my table 18 months ago, and I don't know, it's going to suck. I just hope that I do enough business to pay for it, and I hope that maybe like a couple people will show up and sell me some cool shit. And that it'll be worthwhile. But and not only that, the Long Beach show on Saturday at the Long Beach show, I look back at all my records. Most of the deals I do are with families and kids that come to my table during the Long Beach treasure hunt that they have for kids on Saturdays. Well, they canceled that because they don't want the families and kids there because of China virus or whatever. So it's like they're not going to even have the kids' treasure hunt. So that means hundreds of families with children, they only come to the show because of the treasure hunt because their kids are coin collectors and they want to be part of the Long Beach treasure hunt because they get a bunch of free coins and stuff and have fun. But then while the kids are there, the parents spend money with me and stuff, and it's like hundreds of families will not be attending now because they canceled that. So it's gonna be a fucked up show. You got that World Trade Center recover coin because you were born right before and happened in March of... So you were born in March of 2001? Because... Is that right, Mikey? That's pretty crazy. Very crazy. Alright, we're filling up with corn here. How's my other harvester going? Oh, he's just sitting there with his pipe out. Let's go empty this guy out. 2001, huh, Mikey? Damn. I was in college then. University of Illinois. What about the coin shows that happen on multiple weekends, like in Florida in some months? I don't know what that means. You can always come over here to Arizona. Like, well, no, Rafe, the biggest piece of shit, like, the biggest stupidity of Southern California is that mostly it's just LA County. It's just LA County's rules. Because 2 weeks before Long Beach, which is the Buena Park show, the Buena Park coin show is September 18th and 19th. It's located, you could get Google Maps to get the exact number, but I'm guessing about 15 miles away from Long Beach, okay? It's very close to Long Beach and the Long Beach show. The Buena Park coin show, okay? But it's right across the county line in Orange County. So we're dealing with Orange County's rules instead of LA County's. And this show is going to be jam-packed with dealers and people. The aisles in there there's no social distancing. It's going to be jam-packed, tons of business going on, and they're not even requiring masks there. Even though California laws are, you probably not worry about, there's enough dealers there, and I know the promoters, they're not even going to enforce mask restrictions, let alone be checking people's papers. So that show's going to be rocking, be doing tons of business, and it'll be fine. But 2 weeks later at Long Beach, totally different story every single day. So that's the biggest, that's going to be the biggest craziness, and what a lot of the dealers don't want to put up with is every day of the show. So say you're vaccinated, you got your papers, you would think that they could just check you in on the first day and check that somehow and put a sticker on your badge or like give you a special badge or, you know, that'd be good for the whole show. No. Every single day at the show, we got to line up and someone's got to check to make sure we either have our negative test or vaccination card. Every day we got to get checked. Which is going to mean there's going to be a huge line of dealers and people waiting to get in, and that sucks because, for example, every morning of the show opens to dealers at 9 a.m. and it opens to the public at 10 a.m. Every morning between 9 and 10 a.m., I do a ton of business with other dealers. Because dealers know they got certain customers coming in that day, they need things, or dealers that bought stuff the day before realized they don't want it and they want to quickly sell it to another dealer, or there's all kinds of reasons that dealers are running around the show like crazy before the public comes in, buying and selling coins. So I make sure I get there right at 9 a.m., run over to my table, open for business, because I buy and sell a lot of shit from 9 till 10 a.m., Sometimes I sell so much stuff from 9 till 10 just to other dealers that I don't even care if I sell another coin the whole day to someone in the public. I can... It takes all the pressure off the whole day because I've already done enough business from 9 to 10. I don't even care about the public that's coming in the rest of the day. I don't care if they buy anything. I don't care if they sell anything. But now, if we all get there, and from 9 o'clock when dealers show up, there's a big fucking line of dealers waiting to show their papers, that's going to really impact that 9 to 10 a.m. business. And I don't know how it's going to work. And it's just going to suck. It's just going to suck. It's going to be a huge suck fest. And I'm actually thinking about calling them this week and say, hey, look, I paid for this show a year and a half ago because I put my deposit, I actually paid in full for the June 2020 Long Beach. And since that got canceled, they've just been rolling over my money each time until they do the show, which now they're finally going to do it. I'm like, look, you've had my money this whole time, and we're finally going to do the show, and I know half the dealers aren't coming, and I know half or more than half of the public ain't coming, so how much of a discount are you giving me? That's what I'm really tempted to call. How much of a discount are you giving me off my normal table fee? Because you're only going to have half of a show, and I know it's not their fault. It's not the Long Beach Coin Show's fault. It's the city of Long Beach and the county of Los Angeles' fault that all this shit's going on. Because look, you look at any of the college football games tomorrow. There's people all over. They're fine, no masks, everything, whatever. You're vaccinated. Let people figure out what to do, and it's going to be fine, you know. And if it's not, then they're going to go to the hospital and get sick. It's not my, look, you got to do what's good for you. If you want to take the risk, you take the risk. But they're not letting us even do that. So I think I'm going to call them up and say, hey, how much of a discount do I get because it's only half a show, right? And I know they're going to say nothing, and then I don't know. Because it cost me over $1,000 to have my table at that fucking show. It's over $1,000. And it sucks that it's not even going to be like half the show. But again, if I do enough, if the right people show up and I do the right number of deals, then that $1,000 is nothing. But I don't know. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Just saying hello. I really am watching 24. Jack just said, I need you to send me a vehicle fully equipped with tactical. Just trust me. You ain't got time to wait for approvals. Just get it done, Chloe. Chloe, just send the unit. Chloe, just send it. I don't care if you have authority. Borrow from someone else's password. Borrow somebody else's password to log in. Get the satellite. Get the satellite time. I don't care what it takes. Just get it done. Jack Bauer. Whatever. So, Mike, you mean, like, do you need to take another test for another coin? Every coin show well, at least here, Mikey, there's different cities and different counties and different rules. Like I said, 2 weeks before Long Beach is the Buena Park Coin Show. That's in Orange County. Nobody's got to show any papers. There's going to be a sign at the front door saying, masks recommended, especially for those who are unvaccinated. That's what the sign's going to say, something like that. And if someone's not wearing a mask, no one's going to ask them if they're vaccinated. No one's going to say a word. You'll go into the show. There'll be some dealers wearing masks the whole time. 95% of the dealers won't have a mask on. 95% of those attending will not have masks. Some customers will, most won't, and no one's going to say a word about it, and everybody's going to be fine. But 2 weeks after that, in Long Beach, which is in LA County, you got to show your papers, please. In Florida, I'm sure you're not going to have those rules. In Florida, you're not going to have those rules. Just like in Chicago for the ANA, which wasn't in the city of Chicago, it's in the city of Rosemont. So if it was in the city of Chicago, they would have had some severe rules because city of Chicago is what it is. But in at Rosemont for the ANA show in Chicago, which is the Chicago ANA, but it's at Rosemont. It's right by the airport. They had a sign that says masks recommended. Were people wearing masks? Some. Not many. Not many. Did people get China virus at that show? Yeah. Did people die after being at that show with China virus? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did, but nobody wants to talk about that, so let's not talk about that. Did they catch the virus at that show and then die because of that? Don't know for sure. Don't know for sure. But did people attend there, have COVID and get COVID and then die afterwards? Yeah, it actually happened. It actually did happen. There were reports of people that were there and then that they died afterwards. But was it because of that coin show? Or did they go out partying in Chicago at some bar afterwards? Or did they go to some club? Or did they go out to some restaurant and eat with the wrong people? Who knows? But I don't know. We don't need to talk about that, right? Nobody wants to know that. That's not good for business. That's not going to be good for business. Filling up with corn. Filling up with corn. But yeah, I mean, now the ANA, they did send out an email to people, you know, right after the show, just saying, hey, look, we've got reports that some people might have gotten COVID at the show, so you might want to watch out and quarantine if you're feeling sick or go get tested. That was their official information they put out, but there's a lot more to that story. A lot more to that story. What's your opinion on that Merc dime? The S mint mark look like it's upside down? Yeah, I think so, Hank. But am I going to guarantee, is Michael Kittle Rare Coins going to guarantee that that is the FS501 inverted mint mark? Not unless I look up in the Cherry Picker's Guide that mint mark and compare. Because I don't know. It could be a different, maybe there's more than one inverted mint mark variety, but to me, it looks like an inverted mint mark. Will I guarantee that it is the exact inverted mint mark that's in the Cherry Picker's Guide? Not without looking. But yeah, it looked fun. It actually just looked. It looked too big too. It looked like a big mint mark, bigger than normal. I don't know. It just looked odd right away as soon as I spotted it. As soon as I spotted it. Think you need a you drop something command on your coin channel? What are you talking about? Oh. Well, I just had some pile of stuff on the corner of my desk and, yep, knocked it right down. I don't drop stuff that much, Mikey. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. Amanda said starting Wednesday in Maui, you have to be vaccinated to eat indoors. Unvaccinated can only eat outside. So do you actually have to be vaccinated, or can you show proof of a negative test? Your friend just got you a big bag of M&Ms that are a mix of regular ones, peanut and a peanut. I didn't know they did that, Manda. Like, is that a real name? It was like from M&Ms? And I don't know if I want that. Or is that like some like local candy place puts that together. Like, that's in, like, M&M package that's, like, mixed? Really? I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. Because I like, look, I like regular M&Ms, I like peanut M&Ms, and I like peanut butter M&Ms. But if I grab, like, 3 M&Ms and put them in my mouth, do I want them to be different? Fuck no! I want them all to be peanut, I want them all to be peanut butter, or I want them all to be regular. I do not want a mixture of M&Ms. I do not. Absolutely not. Can't wait till Craig gets on so you can do your creeper farm project. Oh, are you guys going to make like a gunpowder farm? Glad you don't work for a company with more than 100 employees. Yeah, Hank, well, a lot of companies are just going to challenge those rules anyway. We'll see how that works out. But here in California, at least, I mean, that's why I was asking Manda if he really had to have proof of vaccination or a negative test. Because that's what most of the places in California are doing, because there are I wouldn't say a lot, but there are some people out there that their doctors tell them not to get vaccinated because of various health conditions that they have. The vaccine actually poses a risk. Or there's other people that have had China virus already, gotten really sick, and have recovered, and their doctors tell them, no, don't get the vaccine, you're already good, you already got the antibodies. So I think California, at least so far, is being a little bit careful in saying you have to be vaccinated. Just like the LA County schools, they just came out and said kids have to be vaccinated to go to the school. But I think they put an exception, and there's a couple exceptions in there, and I think there's exceptions for people with if their doctor tells them they don't have to, but then they have to get a negative test every week, which is a burden, and they're probably not going to do that. So basically, effectively, it's a mandate to get vaccinated. Well, yeah, Hank, the biggest bullshit though is they have that what is it? The president comes out and says everyone has to get vaccinated if you got more than 100 employees. But then they exempt a whole bunch of organizations like the fucking post office. How do they come out and say that? How are they going to get anyone to buy into that? Right, Hank? If anyone needs to get all their employees vaccinated, it's the goddamn post office. They come to every single person in America's house. Think about if any organization in the world, any employees in the world, gonna spread this disease or spread any disease, it's the post office. They all meet at one little facility. They all gather together, right? They all gather together, and then they spread out and go to every house in America. They all get together, and then they spread out and go to every house in America delivering packages. And then they come back and meet up again. So if there's any way to spread a disease, it's the fucking postal workers. I'm not even worried about them touching mail and stuff, because they say this stuff doesn't live on, but they're... How do you exempt the post office? How do you exempt the post office? What the fuck is that? Oahu says show proof if negative 3 days. Maui's like California. Mayor never said that. Well, I'm sure it's a statewide rule, Amanda, so I'm sure the same rule is going to be for the state. Who knows? Feel bad for your friends that own restaurants? Hey, here in California, everybody just put tents out in the parking lot. Everybody's eating outside here still, in most places. But you're lucky you got the weather to do it. Hey, Big Mill Hunts Aluminum, what's up? We're just talking about China virus. What's up, Big Mill? Now we're just talking about how fucked up this Long Beach coin show is going to be. You got to show proof of vaccination or a negative test every day you want to come into the show. And I'm just doing some math based on the numbers, just assuming that coin collectors are like the average public, where 47% of the America hasn't been vaccinated. That means 47% of my customers ain't coming to the show. It's going to be a shit show. And just between you and me and everyone else, coin collectors are not the average of America. I guarantee you, in a room of coin collectors and dealers, if all of America, 47% aren't vaccinated, these coin dealers, there's more than 47%. So It's, it's gonna be more than 47% aren't showing up at this show. Wife just got back from NCAN and she popped positive, so she's locked in a room. Can't go to work. Oh, that sucks, Big Mill. That sucks. You know what that sounds like, though, Big Mill? Sounds like it's time to send Big Chris to the bank and get yourself some boxes of halves. Do a show. Sounds like you need to be on that stream this week. Ah, that sucks, though. I hope she's doing it. Hope it's nothing serious and hope it's just a false alarm bullshit. That sucks, though. Wait, what the hell am I doing here? Why did I fold that up? No, fold this up. Oh, there's still corn in here. Damn it. Oh, I gotta go sell this corn. Oh, I gotta empty this guy out first. Man, there's too much to do on this farm. Farming's hard. Well, I'm glad she feels okay so far. Let's see. Don't forget the 80s when they used to go... Oh, that was the 90s mostly, wasn't it? That was the 90s mostly. But yeah, they used to get a little postal. Yeah, you don't want to get in postal. Mikey had ice cream? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, me, you, and Amanda have the same diet, basically, Mikey. We could eat cheeseburgers and chicken tenders and pizza, like... And never ever get tired of it. Never ever get tired of it. Big Chris moved in with his girlfriend's family. Won't come home. She's doing good. Yeah. Be a good YouTube name, Going Postal. Yeah, right. YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, they'd kick you right off. All of them would kick you right off. Had to give him the talk. Don't come back with a little Chris. Yep, leave him home alone with his girlfriend. You tell him to be good. And then after mom walks out, you go back in and tell him, and if you're not good, you better fucking be safe. And you throw him a box of condoms, right? Isn't that what you do? Yep. There's Mikey saying it's a personal problem, of course. Fish sticks! Do you like fish sticks? I like fish sticks. Do you like to put fish sticks in your mouth? I like to put fish sticks in my mouth. Oh, God. It's ridiculous. I'm doing this wrong. I thought I could get that way, but I fucked this up. Let's just do that. Tomorrow is a Saturday, correct. Saturday, in fact. Okay, that's that. Where the hell are we going to sell this corn? I didn't even know if I wanted to sell this. I thought I wanted to turn this into silage, but I forgot. What's the corn market looking like? Let's check corn prices. Don't forget to vote before the 14th, Bill. Got to get rid of that governor. That ain't gonna happen. Wishful thinking, huh? All right. Corn price is $12.79 at the Port Northwest. That ain't bad. Maybe we'll go sell this. I'll go sell this corn. And what else am I gonna do with it? Let's go sell it. Yeah, let's go sell this corn. Yeah, I mean, well, I got to. Let me check the chat. I gotta catch up with chat here. I'm missing some stuff. Let's see. Hey there, student. Palwinder, what's up? Way past that, says Big Bill. You want to play Hive with Kittle? Yeah, we might do some Hive. We haven't been on the Hive in a little while. That little jerk had his own billboard in Pismo. What are you talking about? What? Don't know what you're saying, Palwinder. We do English only, so... English only. Don't know what you're saying. Yeah, Hank just turned 38, huh? Just had his birthday. You voted for Elder? Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, Mill. That's the only chance... The only chance we got. Because there's like so many people on the ballot. Oh, wait. Great demand. I just saw the great demand show up. Hold on. Great demand on what? On barley at the grain elevator? Who the hell cares about great demand on barley? And then great demand on wool and great demand on something else at the sawmill on ground up wood or something. I don't know. It's just wood chips. No, I'm not going to farm wood chips. Farming corn, man. Man, to be down for some Hive. Please give the link of this game in the chat. For which you can download for free? Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. What do you think? I just like crap it out links for free games? Nah, man, I ain't got no links for free games. Sorry about that. I mean, if I had links for free games, I'd be putting them in the chat, but... Anybody got links for free games? I don't have links for free games. Sorry, Palwinder. Make sure you like and subscribe. Fill the board, what's up? PTB. Lindsay always wins the PvP games. Yeah, you were camping out on them emeralds, dude. Didn't even give any of us a chance. That was a little bit undude. A little bit undude. But I mean, I guess that's one of the strategies, I guess. But that's why I don't want to play those games, because you guys are way better. And for those of us like me and Amanda and some of us that don't ever play it and don't know what to do yet and are still figuring it out, we have 0.0 chance of not only winning against you, but even competing. The only chance we have is if we get on if we do like teams, you know, because if I'm like part of a team of a couple people that are knowing what they're doing and a couple people that don't, and then you're on a team where you know what you're doing, but maybe you got a couple people that don't know what they're doing, it's a little more fair. And I would actually play, but I'm not going to play like straight up against you because you'll kick my ass. It's not even worth playing. How's the farming going? It's going. It's going. I just sold a bunch of corn here. We got 4.2 million. Gonna be honest, Banks was... Well, Banks has been playing a lot of the Treasure Wars. He's definitely way better than me and Amanda. You and Aiden basically have the same fighting skills you taught him when he first started? Okay. So you guys are probably tough to play against each other then. Alright. Sorry if I'm missing some stuff in chat. I'm just still kind of starstruck that I got Bill Mig in my chat. And by the way, hi Rob. I know Rob usually watches while he's packing up packages. Hey Rob, how you doing? Can you believe we got Bill Mig, Hunts Aluminum, live in the chat? Woo! Oh, man. Unfreaking believable. Bill Mig. Some know him as Big Mill. Some know him as Big Mill. We don't need roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Just drive right across these fields. Nobody cares. Check my phone. Yeah, I see I'm getting some text messages here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Big Chris is on a billboard and Fizz. Yeah, you should do a video showing that off to let everybody, or a community post tab or something. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool. Makes you jealous, doesn't it, Mill? Makes you want to go back to high school and do it again, huh? At least the fun parts. Getting old sucks. Yeah, Big Mill Shorts. Dude, that could be a daily grind even. Daily grind. I downloaded Hitman 2, Mikey. I got it all ready to go. I could play it right now. I just didn't think I had the energy to start a whole brand new game tonight. What's up, Zach? How you doing? I got it. I downloaded it all. And it came with a whole bunch of, like, downloadable content. Like, all the different, like, a whole bunch of different levels and stuff. I'm just gonna take this over to the grain mill. It's right here. It's not that much. It's like only a tiny little bit. Yeah, tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft with people. And then, yeah, maybe Sunday I'll do Hitman. That sounds like a plan. I do want to try it out. I have a feeling I'm not going to like it, because it's going to be hard. And then I'm going to get pissed off. And then I'm going to rage quit. And then I'll go play Fall Guys. That's probably how it's going to go. That's probably how it's going to go. He's got his daddy's abs. That's funny. Ah, I just hit that tree. Alright, let's go over to field 7, because I'm going to be harvesting oats there in a bit. Got some good deals on coins tonight, did you, Zach? That sounds good. Yeah, we sold some coins in our coin club meeting tonight. Some people got some good deals there. Gringo got the 5-ounce bat quarter. He got a pretty good deal on that one, I think. The bat quarter. Alright, this guy needs to be about emptied out. So we're gonna go take this over to the silo right about meow. Maybe 20 years ago, right, Hank? Right? Let's see. Been working a ton, yeah. Got some good deals. These darn useless large dollar cardboard flips. What are you talking about? You don't like cardboard flip? Well, no, you know what I hate 2x2s for silver dollars and especially silver eagles. There's just not enough room to staple them and not enough room to write. So I use 2x2s for $half and lower, but if I have a silver dollar or a silver eagle, they go in a 2.5 by 2.5. I don't do no bullcrap 2x2s for those. Yeah, Big Mill. I mean, dude, Mill, you could just put on your intro for a full hour. Just have that damn thundercloud with the friggin' noise going, and you could just have that going for an hour, and you'd probably make a couple $100 in super chats. You wouldn't even have to get on and say anything. You just have that. Just fire up your computer, play your intro for an hour, and you get some super chats. No, I haven't checked. I haven't really looked at Discord today. You been posting on there? I'll have to go check that out. Dude, I'd super chat. You know, Gringo would be in there, dropping a couple hippo jacks at you. Hell yeah. Who's the captain of the ship? Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, you know what? I did see that. Hold on, let me pull that up. I did see that. I saw that big old pile of money there, and I'm like, I did see that money clip. You said you got that from somebody else on here. I saw that. That is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, you got it from EP, okay. Heck yeah. Got that big ass pile of money there? Man. Dang. How come there's Russian writing on the bottom of that money, by the way? A little sus. A little bit sus. Little bit sus. Not gonna point out that that's not real money, but that's okay. I'm not gonna point that out for everybody. Rico Suave? Jeez. I don't think anybody in here even knows what that means other than people our age. We got a customer that usually comes to the Long Beach show, and he wants to buy gold and platinum and precious metals all the time, right? And when he pays, he pulls out these old envelopes, and the money is like wrapped like in this. It's like, it's not like even regular aluminum foil. It's like, it's weird. It's definitely foreign, right? And inside are just packs of $100 bills. Okay. It's just packs of $100 bills. And they're old hundreds from like Series 1977 and Series 1981. And the money stinks. It smells bad. And it's like, every time he comes, he's like, and we're not talking like just $1,000. Like, he's walking around with probably 100K at this show. Every Long Beach show he's there, buying tons and tons of metal out of it. And I've had a couple other dealers told me, don't take that money, man. Don't take that money. Don't sell to him. I'm like, because the money's either fake, because it comes from Eastern Europe, or it's stolen, and it's not. It's blood money. It's blood money. It's like Russian mob money or something like this. Because it's a Russian dude. It's a Russian dude, and he's always walking around in the big metal briefcase, and he pulls out this money, and it's old, it stinks, and it's wrapped up really weird, like it's been buried. First one to realize that? Come on, Bill. Oh, man. Gotta be careful. Gotta cover up those marks. What's it say on the other side? For motion picture use only? I bought some of that stuff before just for coin club meetings to have for fun. But motion picture use only money or something like that. Alright, let's put my thinger back in here. I think we parked this over here. I might harvest this field next. Maybe. Maybe we'll do this field next. This guy needs to go to here. This is the oat field we're going to harvest. Let's just park him on the road right about. Actually, let's go around the outside. gonna do a bill hunt with it? Oh, man. That's what you do, Bill. You put like a real 100 on the top and bottom of each pack, and you stack it all there. Alright, guys. Big Bill Hunt Silver here. Sorry it's been so long since I've been in the videos, but figured I'd just go on and do a quick currency hunt. Right here we got 50K and hundreds. We're just going to do a quick currency hunt, and then we'll come right back into it when we find anything, and just show yourself starting to flip through them, and then bring them back in when you find something. Hank's like, may have traded the CC to Kittle. Hank, so did you get everything? You like I saw that you said you got it, but everything look good to you? PCGS boxes all good and everything. Hopefully you got what you need there. Don't talk ideas, right? Yeah, we don't talk ideas. No one watches me. Look, I got 10 people. No one watches this channel. Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob. Nobody watches this stuff. Alright. Okay, this field is just about done. Let's get my 8400. There's my 8400R. We gotta go do some cultivating. Whoops. Came in a little hot there. Yeah, that was a pretty cool sale that we did there, Hank. I was glad to be able to get all those Morgan dollars, and a lot of people got a lot of good deals there, but I was happy because when I do a sale like that, when I buy a whole collection, I know what I paid for the entire collection. I don't even have a breakdown of like how much I paid for each one. I just know that I got a good deal on the whole thing, and I know that some things are going to sell too cheap. Some things might sell a little strong, and at the end of the day, as long as I make a few bucks on all of it, I don't care if some people got steals, and you know, it all works out. And it's better to do it that way, I think. So, yeah, at the end of all that, I was up a little bit on the whole thing, and you know, given the time involved in all it and how much fun it was to be able to sell all the stuff and get people some good deals, it all worked out. It all worked out. Actually, I didn't even check to see if I need to do lime or anything else on this field. I probably should have checked that first. So that's harvested. Soil composition. Ah, damn it, it does need lime, doesn't it? I think I can do the lime after cultivation, though. So I got to remember to spread lime on this field. Okay. I think I can do that after. Well, I'm going to have to do it after now. Don't be pressuring Big Rob like that, Big Mill. If Rob super chats 20 bucks, I will match it. Let's go Dodgers. His will say Los Gigantes, though. Oh, man. You gotta do a bill hunt with that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Didn't realize ANAX slabs are so tiny. Well, Hank, the old ANAX slabs are so tiny. And a lot of collectors love that. It's like, when you can see how they can fit a Morgan dollar in those tiny slabs, why the hell are PCGS and NGC slabs so big? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. But the newer ANAX slabs are pretty much the same size as PCGS. Didn't expect what you had sent me for credit, that CC you came out of. No, that's fine. No, Hank, I wanted to be as fair as possible with that. So I don't want to try to look, if you're a lot of coin dealers, and I know that's part of the business, they love when people trade things in, especially because I can make a lot of money off of that part of it, about what you trade in, by lowballing you on your trade. And then I can make a lot of money by selling you the stuff in retail. So basically, like, I make two profits on the same deal. I don't like to do that. Not with at least not with like people I know. Yeah, if I'm at a coin show and I'm selling something for $1,000 and someone wants to trade something in versus pay me cash, yeah, I won't give them full retail for their trade-in. Nah, because I'd rather have the cash. Because at a coin show, I need cash to buy other shit. Otherwise, I got to go sell that coin wholesale to somebody else, so I'm not going to get retail. But when you're basically buying the stuff from me at retail in an auction, I want to give you as much credit as I can. I don't need to make a ton of money off of the trade-in, so that's the way I figured that out. Maybe I'll leave a few bucks on the table, whatever, but I figure it's better to make customers happy because you get all that repeat business and people, you know, wanting to do business with you. It's better to do it that way, I think. Mikey's got to go to bed. All right, have a good night, Mikey. Have a good night. You like big slabs and you cannot lie? Oh, man. Bank Station says, yo! Those wheels are the Kittle Got Game logo. That's where it comes from. John Deere tractor tire. I guess a lot of the kids don't realize that that my logo is the John Deere tractor tire from Farming Simulator and other games. Yeah, that's my logo right there. That's how it works, says Hank. Made money on that trade? Well, no, that's great, Hank. I mean, that's called a win-win situation. If everyone can make a few bucks at it, exactly. If everybody can make a few bucks, then we all did good. You get rid of something that you didn't really want in your collection as much, traded it for something you wanted a little more. Perfect. Win, win, win. $97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. $97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. $97X. Bam! The future for rock and roll. Oh, Hank, I don't even really know what I'm going to sell that for. I just know that I think I can get at least that number. Will I get more than that? I don't know. If I do get more, it won't be much more. But I'm pretty sure I can get what I traded it for, like if I wanted to flip. So at least I'll get the cash. You know, I won't be... if I want to get rid of the coin, I'm not stuck in it. CCs are easy to move right now. So you died with your netherite armor earlier? And how you doing, XX Moody? What's up? Did you get it back, Banks? Hopefully you got it back. Is that Rain Man? Yeah, Rain Man. 97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. Qantas never crashed. Qantas never crashed. What's up, JW? Oh, man. Alright, this guy needs to go empty out. Hank traded me an 1878 CC and a PCGS holder. I think it was MS62. MS62. Apparently you sold it to him. JW continued the raid, only lost your... You lost your axe? Ah, bummer. Man, you've been raiding like a crazy person, Banks. You've been raiding like crazy. You probably got a whole shulker box full of them totems by now. Gonna watch some local football highlights on the news. Alright, Mel. 97X. Bam. The future of rock and roll. There's that KGG logo right there. Look at that. Kittle Got Game logo right there in action. Oh, I overshot the thing there. Let's clean this up while we're here, right? You did 5 raids today? Jeez. Well, we're gonna play some Minecraft tomorrow. I know that. That's I'm planning on. It'll be Saturday, every Saturday. Minecraft with the fans. I'm doing all right, XX Moody. Hope you're doing well. Just doing some farming. 7 stacks of emeralds. You should convert those to emerald blocks then, Banks. You got robbed again. 8 stacks of shulker boxes gone. What? Where did you get robbed? Are you talking about on Durbanville? 8 stacks of shulker boxes. Well, you can't stack shulker boxes. So you got 8 shulker boxes taken? Or are you talking about shulker shells? Like 8 stacks of 64 shulker shells? Where the hell did you get robbed? And who was even on to be able to take that stuff? I mean, that's craziness. Yeah, I mean, I know you should keep that stuff safe, but it just sucks that... I mean, we shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. Someone took them out of your house. Yeah, it wasn't me. I wasn't on Durbanville today, or actually even in the last week. That sucks, Hank. Well, you know what? If you know they've been missing within the last 24 hours, tell Craig to reload that shit back a day. You know? That'll get rid of the thief right there. Whatever they've done, whatever anybody's accomplished in the last day, roll that fucker back. Roll that fucker back. That'll teach people to be thieves. Roll it back. Come on, Mill. Oh, man. It was a few days ago? Roll it back a week. Roll it back to where you know you had it. Nobody had... You know, you know, did anybody really get anything that important done in the last few days? Roll that sucker back. Bill Biggs hunting aluminum. He's got that styling, profiling. He's got that styling and profiling, Ben Franklin $50 money clip now. Woo! Yeah, Hank, you know what? You got permission for me to roll it back. I haven't done anything in the whole last week, so nothing ain't gonna affect any of my builds. Amanda gave you her blessing. I bet you JW hasn't done anything on Durbanville in the last week. You got his blessing, I bet. Roll it back a week. There, you got 3 of the players right there. Roll it back. Alfred probably says you could roll it back a month or 2. You don't care. There's 4 players. What's up, T-Tone? Lindsay got 4 mending villagers hidden? Dang. 30K in movie cash? Woo! Gotta love Amazon. You get anything on there. Roll back like a Walmart hot deal. Rolling back prices. Get that yellow smiley face out. Yeah, you can go get more though, but I mean, that's a lot of stuff to be taken, you know? Like, I got pissed off on the other one the other day because someone took a creeper head. And that's not even a big deal, but it's just more of the fact that someone took something. It just pissed me off, you know, but you guarantee it, if I ever log on and something's missing, like stacks of shulker shells, that sucker's getting rolled back. I don't care what people have done in the last few days. Or if somebody else tells me something like that goes missing, it's getting rolled back. Heck yeah, JW, be resetting. Well, actually, I wouldn't reset. I'd probably download a copy of the whole game, JW. I'd download it. Like, I'd do a backup. And then I'd go into creative mode, like on my, I'd go into creative mode. And I'd go, like, I don't know, I'd search that whole damn server. I'd search everywhere and find out who took it and where the stuff's at. I guess you can't get into the players' inventories, though. Unless Alfred knows a way you can download the save file and, like, look in people's shulker boxes and look in people's, ender chests and stuff. I mean, what if you need deworming agents for your horses, Will? Where do you buy it at? You gotta be able to buy it somewhere. Oh, man. Yeah, I think there's a little piece over here we missed. Of canola. AKA rapeseed oil. Apparently the American and Canadian public don't want to buy rapeseed oil. They'd rather buy canola. So, we call it canola. I believe that's correct, isn't it? Isn't this just rapeseed oil? Or rapeseed. We're not turning it into oil yet. But that's where it's going to be. It's going to be turned into oil. What's up, Grizzly? Wish you could get on tomorrow night, but you got a football game and a fishing tournament? I mean, you can play games anytime, though, but football and a fishing tournament, I think most people would rather go do that. I mean, you can't do that every day. Alright, I think I got everything in this field. Close enough. Close enough. Let's stick my pipe out and throw it in a silo. And then we'll go start harvesting some oats for the horses. Totes my goats. But they don't respawn in cities. The shulkers do not respawn. No, they don't. They do not. Just gotta go further out in the end and find new cities. Add whatever external hard drive you and Mike have to your Amazon list. Yeah. Yeah, I can send JW, if I remember to. I'll try to send him a link to the one I bought. And then you can compare with the one JW bought. I think we might have got... I don't know if I got the same exact one. I know I bought whatever it is, 5 terabyte, and it was... I read a bunch of different things. I confirmed that it worked for PS5 as well. Or that you'll be able to store PS4 games on it, well, for PS5, but you won't be able to run PS5 games off of it, because you need a solid-state drive for that, but you'll be able to use... It's compatible with PS5, so... Yeah, so just go a different direction the next time and you'll be good, Hank. Be pretty good. We're enabled the straw swath and we are harvesting oats now. No, what? No, we gotta enable the straw swath. Come on, there we go. There we go. Now I'm going to get straw for the horses, too. Yeah! Yeah. It'll be a lot of work to pick up all this straw, I'll tell you that. Damn trees, like right up against my property line. Gotta cut that. Ah, I need to cut that down at some point. I say that every time I harvest this stuff. But do I ever cut it down? Nope. Will I? Probably not. You play basketball, football, and baseball? Well, which one's your favorite, Grizzly? I never played football because my mama said, because my mama said foosball's the devil. So I never got to play football. Races tomorrow? Woo! That sounds good. My mama said foosball's the devil. Water. I gotta get that high quality H2O. That's right, Grizzly. No, I made this field so big, it takes forever. Going down by Houston, that's a nice little drive for you, isn't it? Dang. Yeah, Big Mill. Tomorrow I'm going to go, if you look it up, look up Pepperdine University 9/11 flags or whatever. Every year at 9/11 at Pepperdine in Malibu, they got a really big, like, it's acres and acres and acres of grass right on the Pacific Coast Highway. The whole front of the campus makes the whole campus look beautiful and everything. And what they do is every 9/11, like the week before, they get volunteers to go out and they do like full size, like big flags like you'd have on the side of your house or in front of your house. And they plant one flag for every victim of the terrorist attack. And then, you know, there's like people that died from all different nations. So if there was an Israeli that died, they'll plant the Israeli flag. If it was a Canadian, there's a Canadian flag. So right out on the front yard of Pepperdine University, right up against PCH in Malibu, they got about 3,000 flags planted in the yard right now. And so I'm going to go there and check that out tomorrow, I think. Because I haven't been to Malibu in a while, and I went to school there, so it's my old stomping grounds. So I'll check that out, and maybe I'll take a picture or two and put it on Discord. And it's just cool, because it's like, I mean, it's crazy, though, because, like, you hear the number, oh, yeah, you know, 3,000 people died, and it's like, oh, yeah, that sucks. I mean, you just, yeah, that's tragic, but when you see when you actually see 3,000 flags all together, you're like, damn. It actually, like, you know, it's easier to comprehend, like, what that number really is. It's just craziness. Yeah, there's pictures of it always online each year when they do it, so I'm sure you can search and see it. But it's pretty cool. Oh, JW's already got videos of it posted there. Yep. Ah, this thing got stuck. Alright. Back it up, back it up. Back it up. Oh, I just frickin' hit that tree, too. I hate this field. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I make this field like this? Alright, let's try to line up where this is going to be a straight shot to here. I'm not going to be able to do this. Let's just go to the other end and do it. Let's just go to the end. Water boy, get into it. Just don't tell me you like Gatorade, I'll tell you that. What's up, Sebastian? Oh, it only takes two. Yeah, I guess if you're in southern Louisiana, it's like, I'm just thinking, I know it took a long time to get from Dallas down to Houston, but I guess if you're going to Dallas, that's going up one way, and if you're going to Houston, it's kind of going down the other, so it's like, yeah, I guess I was thinking, like, because we used to visit relatives that lived in Dallas, and then we had another set of relatives that lived in Houston, and it had to have been, it's probably 2.5, 3 hour drive just to go from Dallas to Houston, I think. Somewhere around there, wasn't it? It's kind of what I remember. I mean, they were they were in the Woodlands, which is a suburb kind of north of Dallas. Or north of Houston, I mean, so we didn't really have to go all the way down into Houston. I'm going to hire a worker here for a little bit. Over 3K, that's crazy. See, too bad multiplayer on here kills streams. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's why I just hired a worker, so now I can go get... where's my other tractor? This tractor right here. But yeah, it would be cool to try doing some of this multiplayer, I think. I mean, with people I know, I don't want to just do multiplayer with some randoms and then, like I said, have them come and show up in all kinds of new tractors and stuff they bought with my money. There's my loading wagon. I'm gonna get that straw. Dallas is 5. Oh, so you're actually closer to Houston then. Okay. Oh, nice. I guess I didn't realize that. I guess that's why after Katrina, more people, I mean, they said so many people moved from New Orleans to Houston after Hurricane Katrina, I guess, because, yeah, it's crazy, because it is kind of close then. I'm going to lower this pickup. I'm going to turn on the forage wagon. And start scooping up some straw. Oh, yeah. Sweep up that straw. Helper D has nearly a full grain tank. Well, that's good for them. Sounds like a personal problem, Helper D. Big Bill Hunt Silver with the WAD 9.99 super chat saying, God bless the USA and the men that keep us safe at night. ND, CQ, woo! Which is what I think he meant to say at the end there. Thanks, Big Mill. You didn't have to do it, but you did, pal. Preach! Thanks, Big Mill. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Nah, it just pisses me off. I was watching something on the news earlier where they were like interviewing college students. Fucking college students always piss me off now. I used to be one, and I wasn't that bad when I was a college student, but fucking college students. They were interviewing all these college students, and they were talking about how, like, they shouldn't teach 9/11 as being that bad when they teach it to students, and, like, it's unfair to say that it's, like, that the terrorists were from Saudi Arabia, and it's unfair to say that it was, like, all the Afghanistan, because it wasn't really, it's like, fuck these kids. They don't even know what they're talking about. I mean, fucking don't teach the, you know? Of course teach the kids. I don't know. But it just pissed me off. Fucking smart-ass college students trying to tell us what they should teach the kids. They weren't even alive when any of this shit happened. And I'm thinking the whole time, Mill, you're right. They didn't even tell America what really happened. The damn 9/11 report had that whole section taken out about how involved the Saudis really were. I want to know. Yeah, they should tell us first. They should teach us all. They should teach us all. Not dead, can't quit. Okay, Mel. I'm like, I didn't know what the hell you were saying there. Nice. Pizza guy, what's up? I still ain't got game, man. that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Sorry that you got mad at me for not joining a PS4 part. Ah, it's alright, Sebastian. I don't care. That's alright. I'm over it. They're clueless. Yeah. And all these... Well, and they were saying that, like, they should let kids form their own opinions instead of, like, saying, oh, that it was these countries and these people and it was for this. Or it's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, what do you just teach that some random dudes, like, knock down a couple... No, you don't... I don't know. It just pissed me off. I guess that's not where you put the straw. Okay, maybe it's the... I think that's where you put the hay. The straw goes over here. Let's put some straw in here. There we go. Give these horsies some straw. That's all the straw they need? Yeah, shit. I got way too much straw, people. Where am I going to put this straw? Gotta find a nice spot to dump a big-ass pile of straw. That's what I need. Where are we gonna dump a big-ass pile of straw? That is what I need. Pizza guy! Pizza, pizza! Speaking of pizza, Mill, you said that calzone at Little Caesars is a piece of shit? I keep getting ads for it everywhere. Keep getting ads for that everywhere, and it's like making me almost want to go get that. Even though I tell myself never to go to Little Caesars again, because every time I go there it sucks. And then I instantly regret getting it, but anyway. Don't blame the radicals. Yeah, maybe it was our fault, right? That's what they want to teach it. Fuck them kids. You know. You want Pizza City again? Organizers, did you ever tell us what kind of pizza you get there? Is it just cheese, or do you get sausage, or pepperoni, or do you run that fucker through the garden with all the vegetables on it? Yeah, no joke, Big Mill. But they don't want to show that because that then biases the kids. It biases the kids and makes them believe different. You know, it's not fair. Whatever, man. That's what they. I don't know. Pissed me off. I gotta find a place to dump all this straw. I think I can only dump it on my land though. Do I got a place on my land that I can dump this? Let's look. Let's look. You know, I do own across the way here. I own all this up here too? And I own this. And I own these trees. But I think I turned... Okay, all that's field up to there, but I own back into here. Let's go investigate to see if there's a place I can dump a big pile of straw. Let's see. It's my land, I do what I want. Yeah, everybody misses the Big Mill Hunt Silver show. Absolutely. Let's see. Really fun multiplayer. We brought all the vehicles and land. Yeah, exactly. Sell it to the barn. I could sell it, but I want to, you know what, I'm saying I got the horses and I don't want to have to be getting more straw later. I want a place I can dump it and then go get the straw easily for the horses when I need it later. But yeah, I'm not going to dump the whole field worth of straw. I'm going to either sell some or maybe just quit doing the straw swath. Let's see. Current DW in charge doesn't even know he's on planet Earth. Cheese and pepperoni. That's my man, organizer. It's the best way to do it. Cheese and pepperoni. Hell yeah. Poor lady ass jump through the whole. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yep. Yeah, that's what I usually think about when I'm seeing all this shit and hearing people talk about it. You think about those poor motherfuckers that, like, their best option was to jump. You know, it's like, dude, it's like, you gotta think about that shit. It's like, be put in that situation. It's like, man. And then you hear all this other bullshit. It's like, think about those poor people. You know, that was the best choice they could make. It's like, fuck. I don't think this is a good spot to dump all this up in here. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in here. for sure. Can I dump this back in here? And then, oh, there's like trees down here. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, mistakes were made back here. Mistakes were made. How am I going to get out of this one? Can I go back through these houses and get out of here? Do I own these houses too? I don't think I do. Just dump it right in their driveway. Alright, let's approach this situation again and think about this. I think I'm not going to dump this back over here now that I look at this. That was a bad choice. What about over here? Is there a spot? I guess if I cut on all these trees, I could find a good spot. Let's see. What did JW say? Build a silage pen with the... I could put one of those somewhere, but I actually looked at putting one of those somewhere, and I got a couple spots to put them, but then it costs so much money to terraform the land, or you got and it's like, and then you know it's going to screw up the field next to it, and I don't know. I just want to I'm going to dump it on the ground somewhere. I'm just going to dump it on the ground somewhere, I think. Let's see. When will organizers come back to the Minecraft realms? I don't know. Probably never, organizer says. I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe we'll give them a chance. We'll give them a chance. We're going to play again tomorrow. I don't know. As long as organizers is going to be cool and not be trolling us and not be stealing shit and stuff like that. Can't have that. Where am I taking this? I'm going to dump this over by the horses. I got plenty of room over there. Got all this room over here. I got this land right here. Do we dump it here? I think we just dump it right over here by our water tank. Let's just dump a big ass pile of straw like right here. Oh, not right there. Tried to straighten that out. Let's just dump this. How do you dump this out? Unload here, right there. All of it. That looks good to me. Now I got more straw if I need it, right? There you go. You can always pick that up later. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, shit, I just hit my horse barn. Or horse pasture. Big Bill. 9.99. It is JW's birthday. It's 12:02. It's officially JW's birthday. Woo! Happy birthday, JW. Let's see. That's 100% false. You'll definitely eventually get back up. Eventually. Eventually is actually what it'd be. Eventually is the proper spelling, makes. Eventually. On a good note, on September 9th, 11th, long ago, JW was born, right? Woo! long ago, like back in the mid-'80s. Happy birthday, brother JW. Big Mill hunts over with a 9.99 super chat. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow! I don't do it as good as Big Mill. We need Big Mill to get on here. We'll give everybody the headphone warning, otherwise they'll be jerking off. Excuse me. Jerking off their headphones if Big Mill yelled it. On PS4. Lol. Happy birthday, JW. I have a question. Why does it say Illager banner instead of Pillager? Because I think they're Illagers. I think there's a difference between an Illager and a Pillager. I have no idea what the difference is, Banks. I got no idea what the difference between an illager and a pillager is, but I think there is a difference. Okay? Oh, shit. Alright, let's go pick up some more straw, or... Let's actually get my, truck out here and pick up some of these oats. Guy's just sitting there with his damn pipe hanging out. It's this field over here, eh? Paying this guy to sit there with his pipe hanging out. Hope you have a rad day at the track. Hell yeah! What kind of race is it that's track in Houston? Is it a dirt track? Like sprints? Is that what you're going to see? Let's fill this sucker with oats right now. Illager is every type of villager that's gray. Evoker, Illusioner, Pillager, Vindicator, and Ravager are all Illager. Even that big dog thing, the Ravager, is an Illager. Oh, okay. So the Pillager is a type of Illager. Oh, jeez. That's a frickin' mind fuck right there. Man, sprint car races, the team you work with. Oh, nice. Thanks. You don't have to keep doing raids. There's no reason. Or you can wait until some of us get on and maybe we'll do it with you. You should go, like, just do some mining or build something. Alright, I'm taking these oats over to the horses. Yeah, organizers, I've been wondering, has there been any leaks or information about what the new game is even going to be? Do we even know? Is there any, like, info out on that? Like, what it's going to be? I think this is where we feed them right here. No, that's not where you put the food, I don't think. Maybe it is. Hold on. Said I could dump oats there. Oats, right there. Just dump 14,000 liters of oats for the horses. Let's check the horsey situation here. Huh, they're still in the red on oats, but they got tons of straw, tons of water. Man, these guys eat a lot of oats. I bought way too many fucking horses, is what I did. I gotta go ride Serenity, and what was the other one that we do? Serenity and Patrick. I gotta go ride these guys. They're worth a lot of money. They're worth 12 grand each, and these other guys are only worth 995 bucks. I'm gonna go ride Patrick and Serenity at some point. Absolutely. Alright, let's just park this here. Let's hop out, run over to this guy. Also, if my membership expires this account, do you still get to play on KGG members only? Nah, yeah. We'll figure that out. You don't have to have, like, multiple memberships to... I know you got a couple of them right now, and if one of them's good, that's good. Not gonna get too crazy about it. I don't know, man, but I think you understand our concerns. I think you understand the concerns we had. So it's more up to you if you play with us again. The ball's kind of in your court, whether you're willing to play by the rules of society. Minecraft society. Okay, some reason you want to take down the roof of the egg house to complete the beacon? What are you talking about? You're going to take all that iron to complete the beacon? No, we're going to move the beacon. Banks, where should we put the beacon? That's what we got to figure out. Where should we put it? And what purpose is it going to serve? Do we want the beacon for better mining? Do we want the beacon to give us extra health, or what do we need the beacon for? And if we decide we want the beacon for better mining, then we got to pick an area that we want to do mining at, and then we'll put the beacon there. Because I got some extra iron. I'm sure a couple other people have a little bit of extra iron we can contribute. We don't need to be moving. No, that's not the way. And if you want it to happen sooner, Banks, then go mine some iron. You can contribute a few iron blocks. I can contribute some. We can get that beacon going. Or we can do it all of gold if we got... I think we got more iron than gold, though. Or what other things can we make it out of? I don't even remember. But... They already moved it? Wait, what? It's not on the top of the roof anymore? Wait, what? Hey, Goose. The man of the hour is Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me. No, I'm not techno. No, I'm not techno. Sorry. You should put it where the wooden jump tower is, since you wanted to remove that. Yeah, we could move the wooden jump tower. They already moved it next to your... You have a trading hall? Oh, you mean the one behind the house? Why would they put it there? Extra health, regeneration, maybe? Gotta earn your keep, Banks. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me. Nah, boys. There's 2 O's in Goose. 2 O's in Goose. Shit. Let's try that again. I don't even need this much straw. I don't know what I'm jerking around doing this for. You don't even get that much money for straw. Guess it adds up. That way I don't have to be asking for the money. Why do you sound like him? Fuck that guy. He sounds like me, Goose. Why does he sound like me? No, I don't know. I watched him a couple times. I don't think I sound like him. Talk to me, Goose. What are you saying? What song? What are you talking about? You got some iron? Alright, let's unload this right here. Make a big old mess of straw right here. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh, I just made it out of there, okay. Go right back up in there. Okay, we emptied out another load right there, nice. Is that enough straw to save for the horses? Maybe. Maybe that's enough. Get up over that fence. You got 8 tires. You can do it. Alright, there we go. You got 8 tires. What good are your 8 tires if you can't climb a fence? Alright. Could I move the beacon to the correct spot? What is the correct spot, Banks? That's what we need to decide. What the correct spot is. That's what we need to decide, I believe. And behind the house where your trading station is doesn't seem like the correct spot. And if we want it to be health and regeneration, I'm thinking out in front of the house would be nicer. It'd look good right out the front door, wouldn't it? Like right where your tower of stairs is that you don't need anymore, since we got an elevator that goes right to the roof and you can jump off the roof. And wouldn't that look cool, like right next to the egg house? Like right out the front door, right next to the egg house, to have a big beacon right next to the egg house. That would look kind of cool, I think. Alright, we got a pretty much full load of oats there. What's Amanda saying there? Just saw she typed something in there. Uh-oh, what's Goose doing now? What'd Goose do? I'm a liar? Well, you got timed out by one of my mods for calling me a liar. Make sure you click the like button. Alright. Amanda says, Mike, we should try and make some American flag banners tomorrow on Minecraft. Yeah, no, I mean, if you know the way to do it, that if you use the loom, we're just going to need red dye, white dye, blue dye, and we're going to need wool, you know, and the right color wool. We can dye the sheep. It's next to the egg house right now? Okay, well, just be patient, Banks. Well, like, it's my house right there. I'll decide where exactly it should go, and if I don't like the spot, I'll just move it, but... If you want to just don't break the bait, just don't break it and don't lose it. Otherwise, I got to roll the server back because I don't want to lose a beacon over something. But anyway, Amanda says we should try to make American flag banners tomorrow. We could definitely try that. I don't know. We could. I mean, we could build the damn twins. We could rebuild the damn towers if we want. We got so much stone. We could just build the whole damn towers, Amanda. 110 stories high each. Definitely could. Let's give these guys some more oats. How many more oats do these guys need? Okay, they got 29,000 liters of oats in there now, and it's only about half full. Holy crap. Holy crap. Gonna build the towers, and I'm not gonna be there. Dang it. See, I don't know. Do we really want to put glass in it, too? I mean, I guess we'd have to do, like, one row of stone going up, then one row of glass. Isn't that how those towers were? Like, they had, like, the rows of stone and glass all the way up? Man, that's going to be a lot of stone and a lot of glass. But you know what? We're right next to a desert. We're right next to a desert. That gets us all the glass we need. I don't know, JW. What time do you get home for the races? We still might be streaming. We still might be streaming. Or are you going to stay in Houston? Okay, I know where the blocks go. If you don't like it, we can always move it. Okay, Banks. Banks, look, I'll trust you. Try to make it look nice. Try to make it fit in a good spot, and do your best. And if it's good, we'll leave it. If we don't like it, we can move it. If you think you got enough iron, someone would mess it up, and then we'll have the worst PTSD than we already. No. People aren't gonna mess it up. Come on. Probably stay tonight. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I probably wouldn't want to be driving 2.5 hours after that either, if I didn't have to. Do I even want to collect this straw? I guess, you know what, I'll collect a load of straw and see how much it's worth. I'll decide if this is even worth doing. Alright, let's just lower the pickup and turn this on. Just start collecting right here is good. Whatever. That's the spot. I don't care. Damn, it's after midnight already. Dang. You wish Alfred and Ben left LOL if you AFK leave. That doesn't work that way, Banks. Some people build farms. That's why Don was on. I talked to Don after the meeting. You know how Don was on for like 3 days straight AFK? He wasn't just standing, well, he was standing somewhere. He was AFK, but he said he's built some farms and he was letting the farms run. And I'm not going to tell you all what he built, but it sounds pretty freaking cool. And he says it works, so... He said he's still working on it, and there's a lot more to do, though. But he was just running the farms that he has so far, I guess. Or the part of it so far that works, and I'm like, dang, man. But I told him we had to kick him off the other night. He's like, oh, okay. Don's back on now? Okay. Yeah, because I told him after the meeting that we had to kick him off, so he probably went right back on to start AFK again. I never did, so I had the Coin Club meeting tonight, and thank you guys who participated in that, and thank you also those of you that bought some items in the auction. That's really cool. And yeah, let's go sell this straw and see what it's worth. And so I didn't get to finish watching Rob's. Did he end up with any more silver? I think when I saw it, he had 3 40%ers. I guess I can go back and just watch the end to see how he did, but... Hi, Rob. Yeah, sorry I couldn't watch the rest of it. Coin Club meeting, second Friday of the month. I had to do it. I'm glad Walt got the figured out his presentation, though. That sucked. It was like, there must be something in Microsoft Edge that lets you share your video for, like, exactly 3 minutes or something, and then it kicks you off, because, man, that was getting crazy. And we had tested it earlier in the day. Like, he connected just to make sure it worked, and we shared, and I guess we didn't stay on long enough for it to kick him off. Oh, man. Ended up with 3 or 4 40s? Okay. Yeah, because I think when I was watching, I watched, like, for the first hour or hour and a half or whatever, and he was at, like, I think, 3. Okay, let's see how much money I get for selling a full load of straw. It's looking like more than I thought, actually. This ain't bad. Oh, this ain't bad. This might be worth it. 7,100 bucks? I think this might be worth it. This might be worth it. I'm thinking it might be worth it. Oh yeah, Big Mill Walt's pretty cool. He's been involved in coin clubs and stuff like since before we were born, literally. And he's one of the former president, like he was president of the ANA, which is like the big group, the American Numismatic Association. He's like the president of the whole damn thing. I'd say, I think about 6 or 7 years ago was when he was president. And even before that, he was like vice president and a board member for a long time. So, like, if there's anyone in the country, or not even in the country, like even in Canada or Europe, that like knows anything about certain topics or is the expert or go-to person to talk on stuff, like, he knows the guy. And it's not just like he knows their name, like, they know him. Because, like, he was, like, the main dude in the ANA for a while, and That's why, like, that's how we've been getting like all these really good speakers for the last year on our coin club. So, like, you know, he reaches out to people that he knows does good presentations and will be good in front of people. And since they're not able to go to real coin clubs for the last year, they like speaking to our club because at least they can do something. And while they're stuck at home because of the China virus. Yeah, Banks just wants everybody to leave so he can sleep at night because he doesn't like going out at night and blowing creeper holes all over my yard. Well, you got to find something else to do at night then, you know, Banks. You got to go mining. Carry a clock with you, one of the watches. You'll know when it's daytime, you'll know when it's night, and do some mining. I can't farm and read at the same. I got to keep stopping to read chat. That's okay. 100% Silk Touch a beacon, right? I don't even think you have to Silk Touch it. But if you want to be careful, I would Silk Touch it. I would probably use Silk Touch. Oh yeah, they got some good stories for sure. Sit at the top of the tower killing things with my bow during the nighttime, right? Well, I just go running outside with my sword, and I go far enough away from the house to where if a creeper does blow up, I'm not going to get mad. But I go out and killing things, so I get tons of bones and stuff, and I get tons of gunpowder, but I guess they got a gunpowder farm now, so, well, Nubs got one, to where if we really need gunpowder, we can just ask Nubs, and he'd probably give us some, or trade us for some. So, but I still like going out and killing all the stuff. Ooh, this tractor's starting to struggle up this hill with this full load. Yeah, buddy. A little bit more right there, huh? Sweep, sweep, sweep. Which tractor is this? Oh, that's just my 6250. I should have the 8400 doing this. Okay. Yeah. You had Technoblade and me side by side playing one of your videos and one of his. And what do you think? What's the result? What's the result? Am I really Technoblade? Maybe I am, and maybe this is just my second account where I want to hide and chill with only 2,000 subscribers instead of the millions on Twitch where I mean where Technoblade streams. You know? You ever think about that? Maybe sometimes Technoblade just wants to chill with a few friends. Same voice, yep. Nubs told me someone got 11 stacks of gunpowder in 4 hours. It was Nubs then, yeah. It was probably Nubs. Gotta go pick up Big Chris. Good night, guys. Night, Amanda. JW, safe travels tomorrow, and happy birthday! Thanks again for the super chats, Big Mill. You didn't have to do it, but you did. But Big Mill's out. He's out. He can't hang with us no longer. It's Friday night. He's got places to be because he's jet flying, limousine riding, styling, profiling, kiss stealing, diamond ring wearing, son of a gun. And he's having a hard time keeping them alligators down. Woo! Later, Big Mill. Stream something this week. Do it. Don't think about it. You're thinking too hard. Do it. Stream that currency hunt. Oh, man. Have a good weekend, man. Have a good weekend. Spent more money on spilt liquor than some of you make in a whole year. Sell that straw. You said in the stream I joined that you're Technoblade? Huh? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. The man of the hour. He is my brother. I've listened to Technoblade because everyone said he sounds like him. I will give credit. They do sound a bit similar. So Don was AFK at an awesome farm. Oops, I went there. Did you really, Banks? Well, don't. If you did see what he's working on, you are not allowed to touch anything or do anything, because remember, we don't mess with other people's builds. You're not allowed to mess with it. But I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen it. So, I don't even know exactly what he's built. He told me kind of what he's working on and what the plan is. He told me what the plan is. And then I asked him, of course, are you sure this is going to work on Bedrock? He's like, it's already working. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, the part that he's finished, he says it's already working, so... I don't even know. I'd have to go look at it, and I haven't gone over there, so... I will wait until he says it's ready. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I gotta lower the pickup. Damn it. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at that. Now it works. Yesterday, I was playing Minecraft with my friends, and the owner teleported me and killed me with my Holly Great Diamond Sword. What's a Holly Great Diamond Sword, by the way? But it sounds like the owner is a dick. And maybe you shouldn't play with that person anymore. That's what I would say. Sounds like the owner is a dick. This guy's got his pipe sticking out, so let's, go get my truck and empty him out so he can continue on his way. You meant to say holy. I gotcha. I gotcha. Nevertheless, sounds like the owner that did that to you is a dick. Give me them oats. Let's give me them oats. Well, I was going to ask that as well, Hank, but I didn't want to sound like I'm being too picky. But what is a holy great diamond sword? Like, was it just got good enchantments? You mean like, holy shit, that's great? Is that what you mean? Or is it something else that I'm not aware of? It's OP? You should make it netherite if it's OP. Yeah, my sword's pretty damn OP. I got sharpness 5 on it. And I got mending and unbreaking. Unbreaking 3, I think. It's like pretty much... I got knockback 2. I kind of like knockback when I fight creepers. But I hate knockback when I fight everything else. So, I don't know. I don't have fire aspect on it. Because I'd rather have raw meat than cooked meat when I kill things. I'd just rather have raw meat. Because I like to level up butchers, butcher villagers, and they always require raw meat. They do not want cooked meat. Butchers deal in raw meat. You don't go to the butcher and get cooked meat, do you? Nope, no you don't. Oh, I got the beacon, says Banks. Okay, settle down, Banks. Settle down. Mine is 2 under looting. Yeah, I got looting 3. Yep, you gotta have looting 3. What does Curse of Binding do? It means once you put that on, once you have that, you can't put it back down. You're stuck with that until you die. It binds to you. That means that is gonna be in your hand until you die, basically, I think. I don't know, I never used stuff with Curse of Binding. I think that's what it means. Means you can't unequip it. I think? I don't know. I never used Curse of Binding. So what does that mean? Like, once the sword's in your hand, you can't switch to your pick? I don't know. Or does that mean once the sword's in your hand or on your hotbar, you can't take it off your hotbar? I don't know. Or does it mean once it's in your inventory, you can't take it out of your inventory? I don't know. I never use Curse of Binding. Anytime I see those in the End City loot chest, I just leave them there. I don't want Curse of Binding. You have fire aspect because of dang phantoms? Yeah, it does help kill things, that's true. And not just phantoms, it helps kill everything. Like, even if you're dealing with skeletons or anything, you hit them and they keep burning, it does help with the kill, of course. But I like getting raw meat. Because to level up, for example, right now we got a butcher that needs to be leveled up. And I think I'm the only person leveling him up or trying to. Which is fine, I'm not asking anybody to help with it, but in order to get him past level 1, we got to give him a butt ton, and that's an actual measurement, look it up, a butt ton of raw chicken. And I think it's like each trade he wants like 14 pieces of raw chicken, which, that's a lot of chicken, and then you got to sell it to him, like, I don't know how many times before it goes to level 2 where you can start selling him coal and things. But yeah, even if it's just 5 trades, that's 70 pieces of raw chicken you gotta give them. When everybody's running around with fire swords getting cooked chicken, it's hard to get raw chicken, so. Curse of Binding only goes on armor and elytras? Okay, that makes sense. Because I was saying, like, how could you bind the sword to your hand, or... I know Curse of Vanishing goes on all that stuff, though. Selling straw. You got Curse of Binding leather boots? Yeah, so if you put them on, they're on you till you die. Or until they break, I guess, right? Because if you don't have mending on them, you can just get them damaged and they'll break. That's probably the easier way to get them off. Or the better way to get them off than just dying. Sell that straw, my man. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Boom. How much was that? Another 7,100. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Hank. I could do a raid to, like, be able to level him up quicker. But I do not want to do a raid at our underground village sect thing, because then I'm fighting a whole raid underground, and that's a real pain in the ass. And I also don't want any of the raid to spawn inside of our villager trading hall, where they start killing villagers that we like. So I'd rather go kill a few extra chickens. And if I wanted to do it quicker, I'd make a little chicken farm, raise a bunch of chickens, mass murder them, and it'd be really easy. But I just like running around killing animals, too, so... In your survival world, you found a woodland mansion? That's kind of fun. Did you just stumble across it, or did you buy a map from a cartographer? Because that's actually a trophy in the game. To buy a map from the cartographer, and then enter the structure that was revealed on the map. So you can actually get a trophy for doing that, which I'm going to have to do that sometime. I'm going to have to get the cartographer to sell me a map, and then go find the structure and enter it to get a trophy. You're rich, kid? Oh, dude, I got 4.225 million. How you doing, Ulrich? I am going to change... I think I'm going to change either my ringtone or when my phone gets text messages. I think I'm going to change the sound for when my mom, I think, sends me a text to the villager raid noise. I think that'd be funny. Or do I do it when she calls? I can't decide. So it'll be ba-ba, ba-ba. Like every time my mom texts me, that my phone will do the villager raid noise. I think that would be funny. I don't think I'd want that when she calls, though. I think I'd want that when she texts me. I'm gonna have to work on that. Minecraft knows a dupe glitch. Yeah, I don't want to dupe anything. I know there's various ways to dupe certain things. Some of those ways will end up crashing the server, and I don't want to crash my game, so... And Minecraft is not that hard. There are a lot of other survival games that are a lot harder. Minecraft is not that hard. So, I don't think there's any reason to dupe anything. Anything that you'd want to dupe, it's not that hard just to go get it if you want more of it. You know, just go do a job and get it. Right? Just go get more of it. Don't just dupe it. Just get it. The horn noise? Yeah, Hank. Or text, either would be good. Yeah. I don't know, I could do it for both. Now, I'd want a different noise so I know, like, if someone's actually calling, whether I need to run to the phone right there to answer it, or if someone's texting, I can leave it for a minute because that text is still going to be there a minute later. You know, I'd want it to be a different noise, for sure. Stranded Deep? You know what? Goose, is that a good game? Because that was one of the free games on PS Plus a couple months ago. I downloaded it, but never played it. But I still have it, and I was thinking about playing it at some time. Is that a good game? Is it fun? Tell that to whoever took 8 stacks of shulker shells. Yeah, they don't need to dupe anything. They just took it right out of your house. Oh yeah, whenever I'm playing Minecraft and doing raids, I'll think my mom's texting. Just have the villagers going, I'll change that to whenever you or mom or any of the family texts me, because it'll just be just one good from a villager. That's all I need every time one of you guys texts. And then when I'm on one of those mass texts where you guys keep texting back and forth and it's not even related to anything I'm doing, my phone will just be going, My phone will just be like a villager. Oops. I left a little bit in the tank. Let me try that again. How do you sell this shit? Oh, it's not going to let me... Oh, there we go. Wasn't in the square. There you go. I left 29 bucks for the straw in there. Sorry about that. There we go. 29 bucks is 29 bucks, people. That would buy you about 6 spicy chicken sandwiches from Wendy's, wouldn't it? Well, right now they got actually a buy one, get one for $1, so it'd buy you significantly more than 6 spicy chicken sandwiches. You're stuck on an island? Yeah, I understand the game. But is it good? Did you like playing it? Is it fun? Yo, to 5 other viewers? What are you talking about, Banks? I got 7 or 8 people watching right now, I think. It keeps bouncing. I had 10 a minute ago. It'll sound like a villager trading area? Right. Have I heard of poutine? Yes. French fries with curd cheese and gravy. You were crossing over the border for French fries and gravy? You were? You don't have poutine in Alaska? It's basically Canada, right? Full iron beacon into town, Banks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hank says, Mother of God. Yeah, you got a world record in fall. I saw that, Scrappy. I even left a comment on your video. Now, is it really a world record? I don't know. Has that been verified by Guinness? Or did you just throw down the hammer and say, I have the world record until somebody proves that they're faster? I don't know. Is it really a world record? I don't know. I just can't believe, A, you start out, it didn't even give you 60 players. It starts you out with 45 or something, and then it gives you some fruit on the first round. B, I can't believe that many people suck at some fruit to where, what, only 5 people qualified out of 45? And 3, you had a really good fall mountain run. It was like easy. So, I believe that part. But yeah, I watched it. Scrappy Mations with the 200 plus subs. World record Fall Guys right there. Maybe. I don't know. Kinda. The self-verified world record. Fall Guys world record. Yep. Did Amanda say she's leaving? Alright, I'm out of here. Got Kiefer on pause for about 2 hours? Come on. Don't be doing that to Kiefer. Should I put an iron ingot in the beacon and select something like... Yeah, that's how you get it to work, Banks. You gotta put one ingot. You can put any kind of ingot, but just do one iron ingot. Don't waste another right ingot. It doesn't do anything different. Any ingot will do. So put one iron ingot in, and then you select... If it's fully powered, you get to select... I think you get to select 2 powers. One from the left side and one from the right side, I think? I don't remember. I haven't powered... I'd have to look at it to power it up. But yeah, get it going. Pick your powers. You live in Canada, Goose? Okay, okay. Very nice. That was a movie reference. What was? Mother of God? Oh, I know. It was, what is that? Super Troopers? Mother of God. You get that maple syrup in them, boys. That's what they do in Canada, probably. They just chug maple syrup. I could see that. Oh, this guy's waiting for me to empty out over there. I should go do that. Instead of picking up this low-dollar straw, paying that guy hundreds of dollars an hour to sit there with his pipe sticking out. Oh, see, Banks already is claiming the world record against you. Now, Banks, he's talking from the very start of the first round until you get the crown. His was like just over 3 minutes. You've gotten from the very start of the first round, including the time between rounds, to the time you get the crown. You got one in 2 minutes 59? Well, it looks like there goes your world record, Scrappy. But Banks, has yours been verified and recorded and published on YouTube? Maybe it has been. Maybe it has been. Alright, there's another full load. Let's turn this truck right around and empty these guys out. Take their oats. Later, Amanda. You emailed Fall Guys about it and they said it was confirmed as the fastest win? Really? Holy crap. That's pretty impressive then. You should put that in your video. Or you should do a separate video of that email. 9 crowds away from a Hexa King banner? Really? Nice. They actually chugged it. Yeah, chugged that maple syrup. Right. I haven't seen that movie in a while. It's a good movie. Fall Guys was going to give you a magic dragon for beating Fall Guys that fast, but then they turned around and said, "Oh, dude, you should tell them that your attorney advised you to ask them again, and if they don't give you the dragon costume, you will seek assistance of the courts." Nah, you probably shouldn't say that. I'm just kidding. Oh, Banks, you're just joking. You really didn't do one in 2:59? Yeah, if you watch Scrappy's video, man, it was quick. It was one quick round of some fruit, and then boom, right up Fall Mountain. That was it. Got a crown. The beer in Canada, we're still here. Actual beer is maple syrup. Later, JW. Happy birthday. Have a good day tomorrow, dude. Gonna make a video on it? Heck yeah. Alright, let's go dump these oats over in the horse pasture. I'm gonna be ending this stream soon. It's almost 1 a.m. Got some stuff I gotta get done tomorrow. Got a lot of invoices to send out, packages to mail, emails to write and reply to. Yeah. And we got a Minecraft stream tomorrow evening. Took a whole other truck of oats. How many more oats is this going to take? Oh, it's almost filled up on oats. Okay, that's good. We got 57,898 liters of oats in our horse pen now. Yeah, we're pretty full on everything. Hay is only about half full. We can get more hay pretty easy. We just got to go cut some grass. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this right here and go take Patrick or Serenity for a ride. What do you think? Patrick, first try. Found Patrick. Boom. It's me riding Patrick. Oops, I jumped off of him accidentally. Wrong button. Which one's Patrick? This one? No, that's Venus. That's Gracie. Are you shitting me? I can't find Patrick now? That's Venus. Patrick, okay. Ride Patrick. Come on, ride Patrick! What's the jump button then? Oh, X. There you go. What map could have been faster than that? Let's see. How could someone possibly beat that? Well, I think if you had Slime Scraper on the first round and you got to the top first and then you griefed everybody or everybody fell in. You know what I mean? On Slime Scraper, a lot of people go out because they suck, right? And then a lot of people go out because they get griefed. So it's possible you could just get really lucky and a lot of people could just fall in and then you'd grief a couple people and you could beat Slime Scraper. I mean, theoretically, you could beat Slime Scraper and be the only person left alive in under 15 seconds. You could. It's possible, right? If you start out with 60 players on Slime Scraper and the other 59 can't make it around that damn first corner and they fall in the slime, boom, you win a crown. Or, wait, no, you don't win. You would actually still have to finish. I think you still have to finish, right? Because I think you still have to finish. So you couldn't win it in like 15 seconds. But you could definitely get to the top and finish Slime Scraper in less than 2 minutes 59 seconds. So if everybody else goes in the slime and you finish, you could win a crown on Slime Scraper first round. And I'm sure there's other levels where you could do the same thing, but it really would never happen. But Slime Scraper, you could. Coors Light? That sounds pretty damn good. I've drank many Coors Lights. Many Coors Lights. I've drinking some vodka too in my time. He said, wow, impressive. Love it when so many people die on some fruit. And then they said, but sadly, this was an extremely fast win. But we aren't able to grant you the magic dragon for this. Really? That's kind of a bummer. Alright, how much more do I gotta ride this horse? I wish they'd tell you, but no, you gotta go into the menu, find Patrick on the list. He's at 66% of his daily riding, so I gotta ride him a little bit more. And what you do with these horses is if you train them daily, like right now, all these horses that I don't train ever, they're only worth $995 because no one's ever trained them. No one's ever trained them. But Serenity, I've trained her some, $12,800. She's worth. Same thing with Patrick, $12,000. All these others are worth $1,000 each. So if you train the horses by riding them daily, you can go sell them and make a whole bunch of money. But it takes a lot of time. To be fair to other players, has to do the Burt challenge with the Magic Dragon, but come on, beat the game and look through. Yeah. Well, you know, they gotta have rules. Gotta have rules. I mean, they could have given you something different. You know. But at least they acknowledge that you did good, and now you got something you can make a video of. Like, if you got an email from them saying you're the world record holder, you could do a whole video saying world record verified by Fall Guys, you know, and that's something people should share, and maybe you'll have that go viral and get a lot of subscribers. That's worth more than a stupid costume that you're never going to wear, in my opinion. Is this guy fucking ridden yet? What's he up to? 98%, 99%. Okay, by the time I get him back, he'll be fully at 1,000, or 100, I mean. Well, that's cool if you had them watch and verify it like that, though, like you said. I'm gonna try to line this up so I can get it in there. Let's slow down, actually. Alright, where's Patrick now? Of course that's not Patrick right next to me. I gotta find Patrick again, because now I gotta clean him. Let's just look for the dirtiest horse. That's Patrick. He's a little dirty. Clean Patrick. No, I clicked right again. Damn it. Clean Patrick. Okay, Patrick's all clean. Woo! So now when I look at Patrick, he should have 100% riding for the day. And, yeah, he'll be better even tomorrow. Let's go find Serenity. Let's go... I forgot what color Serenity was. What's color Serenity? Serenity's a black horse. Right there in front of me. Right there in front of me. Let's go ride Serenity. Woo! Your name's Patrick too? Really? Not stupid costume. I would never take it. Oh, come on! You'd really wear that dragon instead of like your golden chicken that you worked so hard to get? No, if anything, what you could do, Scrappy, you should send them an email saying, thank you so much for verifying. I've been a loyal Fall Guys player and streamer since the start. You should tell them that. Here, take this down. Take this down. You can use this word for word if you like. Say, thank you again for verifying this as a world record. That means so much to me as a loyal Fall Guys viewer and streamer from the very beginning. I'm thrilled to be able to share that news with my followers and look forward to many more seasons of amazing Fall Guys content that you will undoubtedly come up with. In thinking about this record a little more, although I am disappointed you will not award me the dragon skin, I totally understand your reasons for doing so, as the players who earned it had to do another difficult challenge that I did not complete. That said, perhaps a new costume or a new variation of costume that would be unique / special could be made for this record. Furthermore, this could be something that you advertise on your Twitter account. You could make a post saying anyone who earns a crown in 3 minutes or less, or you wouldn't want to do 3 minutes or less, maybe even give them a little more leeway, in 3.5 minutes or less, because I think you did it in 3:10, somewhere around there. If anyone can earn a crown in 3.5 minutes or less and verify it with us, they will earn that skin. So maybe they could make a whole new skin for people that complete things super fast, for speedrunning a crown. And if they can do it and prove it, and maybe they could even, and then say, it would even be more amazing if you could share my video on your Twitter account as the world record. It would mean so much to me. So A, you would be asking them to make you a special costume better than the Golden Dragon, basically, more exclusive. B, you'd be telling them, make this a challenge that others could strive for to earn this. And also, you'd be at least formally asking them to share your video on Twitter. If you could get them to share your video on Twitter, so other people would see your speedrun, you'd get thousands of views just like that, and a whole bunch of new subs as the world record holder. I mean, they could call it a scrappy script. I mean, but I don't know. I wouldn't push it too far. Just tell them it'd be great if you had something, and it'd be great, and it wouldn't probably be very hard for them to do if they had a skin for people that speedrun. I wouldn't, and say maybe anyone who does it under 4 minutes either, because how many people can get a crown in under 4 minutes even, or 3.5? They would have to pick a number, Telling you, Scrappy, don't give up. Ask them. There's no harm in asking. Maybe it'll do it. Maybe it'll do something for you. Okay, Serenity's up to 87%. It looks like this guy went the wrong way. That's my worker right there. I'm paying that worker right now to be stuck on a tree. That's awesome. And if you missed any of that, rewind it. You could use any of that in your email. If you need any help, if you want me to review what you write before you send it, or if you need any more ideas, let me know. I'll be happy to assist you in the drafting of a request to Fall Guys. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So you got it done. Well, it's crazy that you actually got them to verify that that's the fastest they've seen. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're up to 100% on Serenity. I need to clean Serenity. That's Spirit. I wish, like, as soon as you got off the horse, you'd be right next to it. That's Gracie or something. Where's Serenity? That's not Serenity. That's Jacob. That's Pilgrim. That's Blaze. Where the hell's Serenity at? That's Jacob. Spirit. That's okay, that's Serenity, the one with shit all over her. Look at that. Got shit all over her. Okay, that's it. You just push the button one time and you clean it. Cool. I don't know how this guy got in this pickle. I'm alright. I'm alright. Let's see if we can get around this tree without screwing this up like the worker did before. Looks good. Looking good. Looking good. All good in the hood. Hire the worker. Nearly a full grain tank. Got it. Let me get my semi-truck. Come to the rescue. UT full. Looking good, looking good. I mean, Scrappy, if you're really trying to give them an idea on the best way to get results for if you ask for something is to spoon feed it to them and make it so easy for them they can't say no. Like if you just tell them, hey, it'd be cool if you gave me something else, they're not going to give you anything because you're not asking for anything. But if you tell them to make a unique costume or variation, you got a little bit better of a chance. If you tell them exactly what to make and it sounds good and appropriate, like here's my idea. What should they give? What should you give someone who speed runs Fall Guys? Well, they already have the racing stripe, right? They already have the racing stripe. So why can't they just redo the racing stripe? Like make a golden racing? Could they do like just a golden racing stripe? Probably not, because there's already colors where the racing stripe would show up gold on a different color. So what could they do similar to the racing stripe or with that something that wouldn't be very much work for them? So you got the racing stripe, right? So how about instead of inside the little circle on the back of the racing stripe where it says FG, they just write number 1 or something else inside that. It like write something else in there. I don't know what they would write, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like if you come up with an idea like that, like, hey, you already have this skin or you already have this pattern, you could totally just change it. Like if you give them an idea of exactly what you think would be cool, you'd have a better chance, I think, of them actually saying, hey, you know what? That is a good idea. We could easily do that. Again, there's no guarantee that they'll listen to anything you say, but the easier you make it for them, the better chance you're going to have of a good result. That's my experience with things. I mean, if you want them to do something super exclusive, try to like think of a costume that they already have that would be pretty cool, and tell them it'd be awesome if you made a gold version of this. You know, like I don't know what, like they got the golden hot dog, they got the golden chicken, they got the golden witch, they got all these different gold ones, but pick something that they don't have a golden one of already, and say, you know, it would be awesome if you guys made a gold version of this, and that'd be way better than some dragon or whatever, if you had a gold version of something else that you liked that was super exclusive. And since they already have the costume already designed, it'd be a lot easier for them just to paint it gold than to design something from scratch. You sent them the email, now we wait, it's the weekend, so let's see how... Yeah, it's the weekend, and remember, they're all in... Most of them are in Britain, so it's a little different. And I know they're doing another round of testing on some stuff at the beginning of the week, which I'm not allowed to talk about because the Board of Beans doesn't talk about stuff, but I think that's on the 13th. We got to do some more beta testing. Of course, we don't talk about that. No details, of course. So yeah, don't expect an email right back, but it'd be cool if they... I mean, at a minimum, wouldn't it be awesome if they just shared your video on Twitter? I mean, that would be a huge win, dude. That'd be huge. Like, you know how many people look at their Twitter? I mean, a lot more people than watch our videos on our channels. Even if it got you just a couple hundred extra views and a few subscribers, I mean, that'd be awesome. And that's something really easy they could do. That costs them nothing. Ah, shoot, I screwed this up. I pulled way too far in here. Okay, I can't even see what I'm doing. Backing up trailers sucks when you can't see what you're doing. There we go. Okay. It's letting me sell the straw, so let's just sell it. 3 people watching, and I'm one of them? Did everybody go to bed? I think so. Well, thanks for watching, whoever the 3 loyal people, or 2 loyal friends of Kittle. I got 2 loyal friends of Kittle remaining. Oh, man. That's okay. I'm having fun. Scrappy's one of them. Who's the other viewer? Who's the other viewer? We don't know. We don't know. It's not my sister. She's watching Kiefer. It's not Manda. It's not JW. He went to bed. It's Bank Station. Bank Station's like, I'm still here. Banks and Scrappy and me are the final 3. Well, thanks, guys. Farming Sim doesn't bring in the views, does it? Not like the others. Hey, we're up to 4 viewers now. Woo! Thanks for checking back in. We're still here. Thanks everybody for clicking that like button as well. Goose is here, so see you later. Later, Goose. But yeah, I think we'll play Minecraft tomorrow evening, as we do on Saturdays with some of our subscribers. And then I think we'll play... What did I say we'll play on Sunday? Maybe we'll play Hitman 2. Maybe we'll play Hitman 2. We'll give that a shot. Since it was one of the free games of the month, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. I mean, what the heck, huh? We'll try it out. But I do also need to re-download GTA 5, and I need to re-download, reinstall, because I got it on disc, got both of them on disc, I mean, reinstall them, Red Dead Redemption 2, because I'd like to play online on those every now and then. Now that I got the external hard drive, we're good to go. Filling this trailer with straw. Almost filled it completely on one pass right there. That is a beautiful thing. Just clean up this little weirdness right there. That looked a little weird to me. Not sure why. But that's full now. Let's just park that right there for now. This guy's half full. That guy's just chilling. This guy finished this job a long time ago and I never did anything with him. So let's go park him out of the way. Alright, alright. Let's just start lining things up for what we're going to do next time we play this. Because I don't want to start any more big fields or projects. Because we're trying to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I need to lime that field. Spread some lime. So let's get my lime spreader. Which is that one right there. It's quarter full of lime. That'll be enough to do this field. Let's go in tractor view. Oh yeah. I think that's going to be about a good position for that guy. And we're going to leave him be. We're going to leave him be. This guy, what are you doing over here? You're waiting for this field to finish growing. That's not fully done. That's still too green. Yeah, this is still growing. It ain't ready to harvest yet. They don't even really show any ears on the corn. It's a little disappointing, isn't it? Shouldn't we be able to see some ears on this corn? I don't know. I guess I'll get over it. Look at them teeth. You wouldn't want to be on the front end of this when it's going. No frickin' way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. That guy's still going. Okay, we cycled through stuff. We've ridden our horses. Let's check one more time. We're pretty filled up with water, straw, and oats. Half load of hay. We're good to go. Got $110,000 of income in the game today. Not bad. What did we get most of our money doing? Harvest income. What did we sell? We sold some corn, and we sold several loads of hay. Nope, straw, that is. Straw, we should say. let's look at our maintenance schedule. Anything like really lowly maintained? Oh, we got some stuff in the red down there. 10% of health, 19% of health. Let's stop all of our equipment. We're in its tracks. This guy here. Let's stop him right here. Shut it down. Shut it down. Now we're gonna go into our vehicle garage, and we're going to maintain, so we're going to repair all our vehicles. L3 to repair, yes. L3 to repair, yes. Just repairing everything that it lets me repair. Spending a lot of money repairing stuff, but you got to do your maintenance. Preventative maintenance. Spend a little now, save a lot later. Okay, that's it. So now we can go back into our menu of stuff. All this stuff's now at 100% operations. There's some stuff in the 90s and 70s that's not ready to repair, but now it's all ready to rock. We just spent 14,000 bucks in repairs, pretty much. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Sorry if I'm not talking, just playing Fall Guys. No problem, Scrappy. No problem. I'm about ready to end this stream, so thanks for watching, Scrappy, and I mean, what an honor to have the Fall Guys world record speedrunner in our stream tonight. What an honor. What an honor. You spoil me, Scrappy. You spoil me with your presence. What an honor. I think that's it. We're done, right? I think we're done. Dump a little more water in there for the horses. Perfect. And let's go in here. Check to make sure there's no contract we want to do before we save, because we'll forget to look at this next time. You sent a really long email, and I think it did really well in a persuade. Hey, look, I'm telling you, Scrappy. I hope I helped a little bit. I mean, I didn't go to 8 years of college for nothing. I could write myself a letter or an email. Tell you that. I can write myself a strongly worded email or a sternly written letter, like the best of them. All these harvest sugar beets and potatoes. I don't want to do any of those. Let's see. Soybeans, wheat, sunflowers, and corn. Corn's not bad. I don't want to. Oh, harvesting 30 grand for sugar beets? Oh my God, what a nightmare. That's a big field too. Another sugar beet harvest? Oh God. All these sugar beet growers. Cotton, it sucks almost as bad. And mowing the grass. Now, you know, we're not going to do any of those contracts. We're just going to go to this screen. You hit square to save. Square to save. All right, Scrappy, have a good night. Yep. Almost, we're getting there. We're getting there. Who has more wins? Banks, do you have more wins than Scrappy? Is that what you're trying to say? And we're going to go to quit game. It's square to save. And then it tells you you're saved. And then triangle to quit. Triangle to quit. Banks has a few more wins? I don't know. Scrappy's got to be catching up. Because you're not playing that much anymore, Banks. You're playing a lot of Minecraft. You're letting them catch you. How does it say I got 2 viewers when I know Banks, Scrappy, and me are watching? It's almost like they don't test this. It's almost like they don't test this. It tells me there's 2 viewers, and I know for sure Scrappy, me, and Banks are watching. I don't know how that works, Banks. I don't know how that works. You quit for 5 weeks and don't play as much because high school got... Yeah, I got you, Scrappy. Hey, you know what? You can't turn the Fall Guys into a job, you know? It's got to stay fun, and if you got other stuff to do, that's got to, you know, sounds more important. Fall Guys will always be there. Remember, you don't need to compete. There's always somebody out there that's going to have more crowns and stuff. Can't take it too seriously, so got to keep having fun with it. All right, I should play some Fall Guys right now? No, I'm not going to be doing that. Not going to be doing that right now. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna do it. No, I gotta go to bed. It's late. It's late. I mean, I don't gotta go to bed. I can do whatever I want. I don't have to. Oh, that sucks. My phone's at 4% battery. I had it plugged in though. Oh, okay. I guess maybe I didn't have the other end plugged in. Hmm. That's not good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching Farming Simulator 19 on Kittle Got Game. What are we up to now? 4.224 million on Felsbrunn. Look at that. We're getting there. We've played 137 hours on the Felsbrunn map. We played 239 hours on the Ravenport map. We played this game a lot. Totally worth it. It's fun. We'll play again. We got to get that $10 million bank account someday. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow when we play Minecraft. Have a great weekend. And thanks again for watching. See you next time.